We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Так вот, не первый раз я вам говорю, что вы провалились.
Well, now for the first time I can tell you that you're a disaster.
So they said they were walking out the press conference. I said, no, I said, we're not going to give you the $1 billion. They said, you have no authority. You're not the president. The president said. I said, call him. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Well, son of a bitch. Got fired.
And we can make sure that the technologies of the fourth industrial revolution are best utilized to provide us with better lives. In short, we need a great reset.
I got a new strap-on harness today. I can't wait to put it on you. It will fit my favorite dildo perfectly. You're going to look so hot.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet, I ask you, is not an alien force already among us?
We're here again. We're here again. This is going to be a low effort one because we're very unprepared, but I'm here with Lilliput again for episode 2, round 2, part 2, whatever you want to call it, of the solar system. How are you, man?
Good, considering.
Good. I just realized it's what is it? Stupid o'clock where you are, 2 a.m.
2 a.m. It's fine though. I'm a night owl, so.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay.
We got a little bit sidetracked at the beginning when we were just before we went live because he got distracted by my boom arm here, which is manufactured by Rode microphones, but it means red in Swedish.
No, well, Swedish too, but Norwegian.
Röd?
Röda.
How do you say it? Because you've got a fucked up R.
Röda.
Röda?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Really stick the landing on the R.
Yeah, we spent a good 15 minutes on that. Like we were going right into apparently it is actually road because it comes from the word rodent. And it was made in Australia originally, but they were Swedish. So I don't know. We decided that it's moronic. It doesn't make sense, and it hurts both of our brains.
Yeah, so, it's pretty retarded marketing it in Norway.
I mean, the microphone isn't even by Rode. It's a Shure.
Yeah, it's the boom arm.
Yeah, it's the boom arm, which. It's a great boom arm, and look, they make good mics too, like you were saying just before. But
yeah, they're really good mics.
They're really good mics.
How's the audio, by the way? I forgot to ask you.
You sound fine. Do I sound fine?
Yeah. I've been working with the workflow on the whole solar system shit, so I installed a new window manager. And,
fucking hell!
Or a user interface is really what it is. The graphical user interface.
You've You've really committed to this project, huh? But no, because it's
Yeah,
expanded.
I'm 20 days in, which is like the same amount of time I used on the Bitcoin shit for Eliza, and I'm not done with this shit.
Oh no! This is
So this is gonna take a while, and I'm
the
not.
Eliza.
I have.
The
I
Eliza
have.
stuff was almost a year to the day. In fact, it might actually be a year to the day. Because when did I upload my first? Keep going. What you were saying?
Hang on, I'll actually check.
My Eliza Blue video first was uploaded on part 1 was on 27th of January 2023. So yes, it was a year to the day. Although it's actually it was a year yesterday because it's the 28th here and I'm reading this in my time. So it was actually yesterday was a year to the date when I put my first video up. But the Eliza Blue thing had exploded probably just that week prior. And
I think
what a time.
It was like I can't remember when I started with Bitcoin shit there, but
January 27, 2023.
Yeah. It's
But
that whole it was so horribly handled on Eliza's part.
Right. It just went from one, like it went from sort of kind of
the blocking
it went from awkward to bad to terrible to horrifying to like you can't look away to like this is the biggest train wreck that won't end for 3 months.
The problem was the flagging shit. That's when I was like, no, fuck no, you're not doing this.
Right. It was multifaceted because there was a lot of different people upset for different reasons. Oh, wait, we've got comments. Excuse me. Cosmic Show. Murata, how are you, buddy? Thumbs up on the stream. Thanks, brother. And share. Yes, please, everyone share. And Daniel Rude, how are you? How are you, bro? From Iowa. It's still freezing up there? Is that how it went? It was freezing up there with the blizzard, wasn't it? Anyway, I could be fucking that up. I figured this thing would be topical because I saw this just as I woke up, like literally minutes ago. Cosmic's got PTSD over You're on, so you're safe, buddy. She's still got about 200. She's still got about 250,000 followers, but I think they're all bots.
Seeing how, like, I've pointed out a few of them, like the ones that likes your comments.
No, I'm still. Although she's got a
blue
I'm
not.
Sky.
I'm
Was
not
she
blocked.
skydiving? Yeah, I've been blocked since it all went. Well, actually, she waited till right at the end. In fact, because she followed me back, and I DM'd her the video that I put out publicly before I put it out, and she just gave me bullshit. You didn't miss anything, Anonymous. Welcome to the show. You haven't missed anything. We've only just started. We're just like reminiscing on it. It's been a year to the day since I put my first video out and was all related to this bitch. Anyway.
It's so weird that we didn't really engage during the first part of that. Although I was really following something tangentially related to her, and I engaged with Howard.
Yeah, Howard Rock. Yep.
Yeah, that was basically the only other person I engaged with on that.
Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by what Daniel Root said here. It's a veritable heat wave at 1.6 degrees centigrade. Well, I'm glad for you. I'm glad for the nice warm break, buddy. I've got my air conditioning on in the back. I'm always paranoid that it's going to come through the mic, but apparently you can't hear it. And I was just excited for. He was really he or she, I don't know, can't say because they're anonymous. But what was I going to say for you for the last time you were on? I really got a kick out of the stuff with bits. the
Yeah,
solar system as we've come to learn her
like
titles.
there's so many names. I have her real name, like her legal name,
Are we gonna?
because
I don't think we should show that.
I'm unsure. Her first name, I'm considering using it.
Don't use her full name on here though.
No,
I don't
I'm
want.
not gonna.
I
I'm
don't
not
want
gonna.
her to come after me.
No,
like,
I'm not. I'm
I
not
don't want
gonna.
to have a reason to come after me.
I'm not
put
gonna.
it that way.
I'm not gonna do what she did and dox her.
Why did Eliza Blue unblock Cosmic Marauder? That's interesting. Oh fuck!
Minus
There it goes.
30
The air
degrees.
conditioner just got sucked up by the cunting fucking the curtain. Hold on, I'm dealing with the situation.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, it's all right. And my little fix didn't work. It's all right. It's not too hot here anyway at the moment. Anyway,
so I found there's this video where she's trying to prove that she has the idea, and she puts up an insurance claim. In that video, you can see her full name. I'm not going to show the video. If you want to go through 1,000 videos,
can't you just skip over that bit? Or does it not need? Do you not need to go through that video?
you don't have to go.
I'm just going to
like
trust
if you're
you not
doing
to
this
on my. Just
yeah,
don't
if you're
dox
doing
her
this
on my thing.
I'm not going to do that. But the thing is, if you want to wade through roughly 200-300 hours of context or content to build the context so you can figure out who she is, go be my guest. Do what I did. But I'm not taking the pleasure of doing that work from you.
Oh man.
But anyways, so I found.
Oh hey, Jay's here. I'm sorry, I did pull up the Rumble chat because I just got to read out because this guy was in my is a new viewer. Thank you for coming. He was from my last episode with Third Railify, and he's a mod over on there on his channel. He's fucking legend. I love Sean. He's great. But Jay Christman here in the chat is finally visible on screen because he was in the Rumble chat last time and I couldn't see anything. I did pull it up, but like I'm not like I always forget it's there, and you can't. It sucks because StreamYard doesn't let you.
Yeah,
it's not integrated.
Yeah,
Cosmic reckons it is, but I think he might be using like Rumble Studio or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, just
I don't know. I don't use StreamYard, so
it's good and it's not. Like it's good for a lot of reasons, but it's like they make it criminally expensive and they restrict stupid things for like enterprise level. Like they reckon changing the font is an enterprise level feature, and I think you can kiss my ass. Anyway, Jay's just popped in to say have a great show and hopefully you can stay on the rails. Definitely will not. Unlike when Sean from Third Railify came on. Yeah, we won't be doing that. We won't be staying on any rails.
No. Yeah, maybe.
It's just not.
We'll see.
Not in our nature.
So I found her name. I know who her father is. I know about her siblings and who her mother was. I can say that much, right?
Are you building up a story here? Do you want to tell the story of her?
I just want to explain why I went through all the shit that I went through over the last 3 days. The reason is I need to figure out when she's lying and when she's not lying, because she tells so many fibs. I know she's from a conservative family. I've proven that much, but I have no idea about any of the shit that she's saying is actually true or not. And then we got into a funny tangent, but because I was like, the autism of the internet is quite amazing. I'm not autistic. I'm bored.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm bored
I
and
think
she
we could
pissed me
argue
off.
with that. That's I think we could argue with that. This is dedication, man. I don't
This
know.
is
I'm a little bit.
dedication.
Listen, I'm a little bit too. Don't worry about it. It's fine to be artistic.
Artistic or autistic?
There's
Because
no
I'm
difference.
neither.
Listen. Let's just move on.
Okay. Anyways,
Let's listen.
so I went through.
Exactly same
Yeah,
thing.
the tangent. Like 2 days ago, I was like, I need a break, and I was hearing that Medicare was fighting with Ethan and Ralph. Now this is my part of the internet. Total fucking shit show. And I don't have to go into the details about it. But Ethan, Ralph, do you know what the kill stream is? Because I asked you about. Okay. It's
I
from
was just waking up when you were talking about all this, and I'm like, oh,
Okay.
I've got to make a thumbnail and stuff, and
Okay.
this almost didn't happen.
It's from my side of the internet, the type of internet blood sport type shit.
Oh,
Always
the autistic
loved that.
internet.
Yeah. Oh shit. But
The artistic internet.
the artistic part.
Yeah.
But I always loved the. Have you ever seen him track Bitcoin on the blockchain? Autistic. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit autistic.
Look, it's a bit of a term of endearment these days. Don't worry, embrace it. I have. So look, this is what it's on topic. TikTok. This is what TikTok's all about. Just diagnosing yourself with all sorts of weird shit.
That is true. The thing, if I'm autistic, I'm highly functional because I don't have problems in social settings whatsoever.
Neither do I. Not really. Just things end up quite awkward and funny. But it's funny to me too. So it's not like I'm out of touch with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But Daniel says she reminds me of Quad City. But every Quad Cities chick I've ever met. That's not a compliment, by the way. Quad Cities has a lot of skank. I don't know what Quad Cities is.
That's Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was looking into her too. Where was I? Yeah,
sorry,
I was trying to take a break. And here, I'll actually link you the tweet so you can pull it up. Hang on. So I was looking at Medicare's post account because
is this something I should be pulling up?
Yeah, you can pull this up. This is fine.
What do I look at? What do I look at?
Hang on. I just need to find the fucking tweet.
Well, as you're doing that, Florida has passed a bill that will ban social media for users under 16. What annoys me about this is, right, they've got this array of images. They've got a nice, this just drives me insane. And I don't know if they do it just to drive artistic people like me insane. Nice, clean logo.
Yeah, and then the Instagram logo.
Black, yeah, and the Instagram has a slate gray. Why? Make it black. You could have modified it. You could have easily changed that. Easily. That's a beginner's trick. You know,
but
you could have...
the problem with this, Florida has passed a bill that will ban social media for users under 16.
It's
how
it hasn't passed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even if it passes, how are you going to enforce it?
This is the big issue.
Yeah.
Bill will prohibit teenagers from creating an account, but that's just this is a waste of fucking money.
Are you over 16? Yes.
Yes. Of course I am. I have been since 1993.
Yeah. Nobody ever watched porn before turning 18 ever.
No one.
It's moronic. Here's the hang on. Fucking Christ.
I mean, I agree with the sentiment, but I actually don't necessarily agree with the sentiment. You shouldn't be no, actually I don't, because that's like taking liberties away. They should just be less fucking horrible to be on. They shouldn't be mental illness machines.
I think,
and then maybe it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I think the way you solve this is, and this is hard for this generation because the technological leap was so drastic.
Right.
Like in the 90s, nobody was on the internet. In the early 2000s, nobody was on the internet.
Well, I was on the internet in the 90s.
Yeah, but
it was still a smaller fringe at that point.
Like when I say nobody, I'm being
wasn't the
hyperbolic.
mainstream.
Yeah, it wasn't hyperbolic. It wasn't mainstream in
until about
the
2000 and something.
I'd say 15 maybe.
Hold on, dude. That's only a couple of years ago. 2015, the internet was pretty mainstream in about 2005. Facebook was around in 06, YouTube 07.
Okay, let's say 2005.
Yeah.
From 2005 and up till 2020. Yeah, because everyone is completely honest when they sign up. Yes, and that's the exact same thing I want to sort of push for. Parents need to take responsibility. When they put their kid into or give a kid internet access, there's some fucked up sites on the internet. You're
Especially
gonna
back
have
in
to
the
learn.
90s or even in the early 2000s.
Oh yeah.
There was no gates. There was I can't even probably say this websites now.
Just don't
I don't even know if
do
it's
it.
still there. But I saw the most horrifying things at
Yeah.
10. I don't know, maybe 12.
And the problem is the parents go, oh, the government should do something about it. That type of sentiment creates nanny states.
Exactly.
So authoritarian bullshit.
Yeah, like this Florida thing. This gives me the authority. This gives me that, like, I at first I was like, yeah, I sort of agree with the sentiment, but this gives me authoritarian vibes.
Yeah, it's a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound.
Yeah.
It's not going to solve the problem.
Have you been on 4chan? Remember /B? No, I haven't been on. I never got on. I never really got into 4chan or Reddit. I'm banned from Reddit anyway. I can look at stuff. I'm not allowed to do anything for no reason.
I'm
never even used it.
I've used 4chan sporadically. But I can't remember B-board. But there's like 4chan is a great example of a site you should interact with a critical lens, right?
Access. That one's still there. What about I'm thinking because I thought everything was banned. Yeah, for no reason. I don't know why. Anyway, story of my life. What were you saying?
Can you pull up the tweet I sent in the private chat?
Oh, you've sent me a thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can pull it up. It's safe for
Yeah, that's fucking because that's the incognito. Sorry. The Omni-Bully Ralph might have DOD. Yeah. Now you're giving it to everyone.
No. I'm gonna explain why I said that. So this is Medicare's post.
What's that? What's Medicare?
Medicare is Mr. Medicare. He's an oldie. It goes way back.
All right. I'm just gonna bust through. Oh my god.
Yep.
I've been banned from Reddit so many times. I was just making a new account. Yeah, but they never let me even make a single comment or anything, or I can't even do anything. Anytime I post a single thing, they just ban my account. And I've never had a history on Reddit, so I don't understand what it is. And I keep submitting tickets, and in 2 years of submitting multiple tickets, they've never once responded. I've even tried to tag them on fucking Twitter multiple times, DM them multiple times. Never once in 2 years have they responded. I'm almost prepared to believe that they've got a special hatred for me. Someone who runs the country runs Twitter must know who I am and not like me. Anyway, you're explaining this thing that I don't really care about. Sorry.
Um,
it doesn't make sense to me yet. That's
such
why.
a cunt. Okay, I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna walk you through this. I'm gonna make you understand.
Okay, make me
so
care.
sometimes my headmates argue with each other, and that makes me so sad. I eat the Xannies to make them stop, Doc. Laughing my fucking ass off. This is Ethan Ralph. He has problems with alcohol and drugs.
Well, he's proclaiming it. Next one. Which one's next?
Just go into that one.
Oh, same one?
Yeah, nope, the other one. That one, yeah. If you see internal family system therapy, and I'm like, fuck, this sounds like DID. This is DID. This is actually DID in therapy form. Yay, they're prescribing this bullshit as treatment.
No, hold on.
Yes, it is.
So hold on, wait. IFS is the new term for DID?
No, it's a
the treatment.
It's a way of treating people where you basically tell a patient you have different identities. You have separate identities. Does that sound good to you?
So they're condoning it and encouraging it?
Yes.
Where is this coming from? On the internet?
No, the IFS has been around since the 80s. And I just learned about it. And I'm like, fuck. And this was when I was sort of fucking about the internet because I got kind of tired, needed to put it back a little bit.
I'm trying to zoom in for dramatics. It's not working.
What
do you mean?
There it is.
It's been around since the 80s. So they've been manufacturing this split personality shit for 40 years?
Hang on. If you look at the Wikipedia article I just sent you, I haven't read about this shit, so I could be wrong, but it sounds kind of, and Wikipedia being Wikipedia.
Before I digress onto that, I'll just quickly address Daniel's comment here. No, I'm not IPN blocked, and I do have a VPN. I've tried it on multiple devices in different locations with different IP addresses under VPNs in different countries and all sorts of different shit. I am fucking banned from Reddit. There is no getting onto Reddit. I've tried virtual machines. It's not happening. Let's check. I stand corrected. Found it. Well, I'll leave that to you. Okay, back to the show. Internal family systems model. The internal.
Yes.
Do you want to? Shall I read through this, or do you want to
read through it? You're
internal
a native
family
speaker.
systems model. Not really. I hate doing it. Like I used to be a great orator, and now what I think the problem is, I get the text and I don't read ahead like I used to.
I can read it. So the internal family system models is an integrative approach to individual psychotherapy developed by Richard C. Swartz in the 1980s. It combines systems thinking with the view that the mind is made up of relatively discrete sub-personalities, each with its own unique viewpoint and qualities. IFS uses systems psychology, particularly
I'm fucking around with my computer. Why is this doing this to me?
Particularly as developed for family therapy to understand how these collections of sub-personalities are organized.
I feel like I've got it now just from reading that.
Yes. And I'm like, I read through the first part and just skimmed through the rest, and I'm like, fuck, they're actually prescribing this as treatment. That's pretty.
This just sounds like they're that just sounds like they're enabling whatever they invent.
Imagine if you have a schizophrenic and you use the IFS system. You're telling him the voices in his head, they're real. They're there.
Yeah, but even if they don't know what this confusion is, the IFS literally posits that the mind is made up of multiple parts.
Yes.
It says, no, even if you hadn't come to this conclusion, this is what's happening. And
Yeah. So if
I've got so many things I want to say, but I can't. Like,
yeah, you can.
I'll get banned.
Yeah. This is when I first saw this, I was like, fuck, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to deal with the DID shit. And then I kind of put it aside and just fucked off. And I read through it yesterday. I'm like, this is basically, they're describing the DID systems.
Tell you what, man, psychologists, psychiatrists, not so much psychologists, psychiatrists specifically, they are the most dangerous people in society, and lawyers and judges. They're just some of the most dangerous people ever because they've just got total autonomy, and they don't like the only checks and balances they have is their peers. So it's like, and they can come in as like expert witnesses without any question, nothing. Like they can just pretty much say anything without impunity.
Yeah,
it's that they're, and when you see like people, like you said, you would do, there's like 5-minute quizzes online that can tell you whether you've got borderline personality disorder or dissociative identity disorder. It's like a 5-minute quiz. Is that really appropriate to just give someone like this? Is a dramatic. I've read that, haven't I? Read that anyway. Systems thinking. Systems thinking is a way of making sense of the complexity of the world by looking in terms of wholes as the relationships by
splitting it down into parts.
Yeah, mental, subpersonality. No, yeah, okay. That's 150% mental.
Yes. So it's basically, in my opinion, this is facilitating that type of. Imagine you have somebody who's going through thinking that they should be thinking that they should be diagnosed with DID, and they get a therapist who gives them this shit. That would be.
Well, this is just the same as like if you're questioning your if you're just confused at all and one of these sex clown cults gets into your brain and says you're queer and you don't have any gender, and then you go to an affirming doctor who's literally not allowed to say anything other than you, of course you're a pot plant, let's give you hormones.
Yeah.
Or like block your hormones, or give you zipper tits or whatever it is. So it's like
I should say I don't know how much this is used.
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, there's a lot of things that exist that this not necessarily used, but I mean, how does it come into this conversation? Is this Ethan Ralph? Is obviously
this is Ethan Ralph. Yeah, this is Ethan Ralph's.
Is that someone with like one of those messy genders?
No, Ethan Ralph is a super hard righty. He was, who.
Does it say Ethan Ralph is a teenage girl? Or is that just referring
because this is stuff that comes from Tumblr.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Funny enough, I've found her Tumblr, but Tumblr is down, so I can't access it.
Oh, that's only 2. I thought that was 4 pictures.
Yeah. And so up in the right or left corner, sorry, you can see his search history, Ethan Ralph, which is a super righty type of personality.
Oh, there it is.
He was
IFS therapy, methadone Barbie, some lawyer.
Yeah, and he was connected to. This is maybe a name.
Yeah, but like Nick Fuentes. So hold on. How do like this? Just because it's in his there, it's in my history now too.
Yeah, but he isn't looking this shit up because he's going, what the fuck is going on? More than likely.
Don't forget your other chats. Oh shit, my other chat. Sorry, Jay. You're over here. Jay's over here in the other. Sorry, buddy.
Can you integrate that as a camera?
No, because it's another thing that StreamYard won't like it. It will only let me. It won't let me add like something as a browser source. Like I can only share one screen at a time, and it doesn't let you like OBS bring in. I could bring it in as in a virtual camera scenario in OBS, and then bring that into StreamYard.
But then you don't get your camera.
Well, it would take up part of my camera. It would take up. You see what I mean? It would only be visible in my camera part of the thing.
Yeah, which is super tiny. Oh, okay.
Yeah. YouTube's blocked my comments. Come check out the stream tonight. Oh, yes. We've got there's later on this evening after this stream, after you finish watching this, go over to Third Railify on Rumble. And there is a crazy. I'll probably drop in as well. We're going to be reviewing a film. I think it's, what do you call it? You just type in 1992 space movie, and it will come right up. I can't do it because I'll get banned, but it's called Black Nag from Space. Okay, I've tried to make it as clear as possible without getting. It's a fun movie, and it's not. It's supposed to be like it's poking fun at like stupid stereotypes.
Yeah.
Third rail topic movie review: the censoring my comments and cock-tube. Yeah, that would make sense, brother, because you're probably talking about the 1992 space movie. Anyway.
So
can we get off this one now? Because this is boring me, this screen. Is there something else that you wanted me to put?
Just close it.
Okay,
I'm done with that. So,
all right, cool.
The funny thing is, Ethan Ralph isn't the type of guy to do research, so I'm pretty sure he's looking into it because it affects him, which is what Medicare was making fun of him for. And
yeah, but what if he saw like someone on TikTok and is like interested in
he wouldn't look up IFS. He would look up DID. IFS is a treatment. Oh, he could possibly find somebody.
Yeah, because they might be talking about it on TikTok.
But anyways, that shit isn't really relevant. I find it funny that I fuck off for a day, and I get he's talking about the movement.
Yeah, sorry. I switched it back to the thing. I forgot that was on movement.
Yeah.
Sorry, Daniel. This is a professional stream.
He I was fucking off for a day, and there it is, popping up again. What is this? Have you ever had that feeling the universe is trying to tell you something is kind of fucked up, something is kind of messy, and you're supposed to do it? That's what that moment felt like for me. Because I fuck off for a day, I don't do shit that day, and there I am fucking around on the internet, and I find something that pulls me back into that shit.
Are you talking about the Ethan Ralph thing?
Yeah,
still
the Ethan Ralph.
Okay,
thing.
That's what you missed out. So let's move. We should move on then to the. What have you discovered on the? Should I go to TikTok?
Hang on. Should we do? I could
because I think she's got an updated. I think.
We can look at that.
Started making noise at me. She's got an updated rules section, I think. Let's have a look. Let's look at this. She had an updated rules section. Where was it? It was pinned. Oh, I haven't gone into a thing. Here it is. Rules and disclaimers. Updated rules and disclaimers.
That's an old one.
Is it?
That's an old.
Have we watched it? I don't know if we watched it.
I don't.
Let's treat everyone.
I think we've watched it.
Hi, our name is Solar, and we have dissociative identity.
Perfect. This is the perfect, excellent introduction. let us present to you the solar system and the rules of the solar system.
Hi, our name is Solar and we have dissociative identity disorder, and welcome to our page. In order to make sure that everybody has the best experience possible here are some disclaimers and rules for engaging with our content. We are professionally diagnosed, but we are not professionals, and we
I'm going to call bullshit on that. I'm just going to go ahead and do that now.
Are not always right. Everything we share is our own personal experiences, the experiences of others in our community, and our own personal understanding of the clinical literature that we've read. Our content is not a replacement for therapy and should not be used to diagnose or treat any medical condition. We also do not give out medical advice for people or for pets. We will not tell anybody else that their own person.
I wonder how much of this music is allowed.
I don't think TikTok gives a shit.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, I think this is fine on YouTube.
It's one of
personal lived experience isn't in any way invalid, but we will correct misinformation. And we will not judge others for how they choose to heal or for decisions they make for their own personal well-being. Now let's set some ground rules. The first of which is obvious.
But this goes for fucking 3 minutes. I thought TikTok was 59 seconds.
No, she has videos that are like 10 minutes long.
Oh.
I have a golden video we can look at where she claims that she's dissociating.
Okay. Let's cut straight to that, because the rules of the solar system are, quite honestly, are really boring. I haven't seen this before, but
her videos are incredibly boring. Like
going with Steve Urkel. Oh, with the Steve Urkel. But I haven't seen him for ages. Is he dead, that guy? Damn, she's out there. I think he's dead.
Okay, hang on. I'll give me 1 second because I have to go through my folder. I know where it is in my folders, so I can find it on TikTok.
Have you ever gone to a university and met psychology students? Not one of them is normal, because they all go to those to figure themselves out. I mean, this is not untrue. I've lived with psychologists and people and in that area, and yeah, I've just, I don't know. I've got a lot to say about that, but it wouldn't be watchable.
Have I showed you the eating video?
The eating video?
I haven't showed you that one. That one is fucking genius.
What's it called?
Hang on.
You get the titles when you rip them, don't you?
Yeah, but I only get them in number format. So
Steve Urkel's still alive? Why did we never see him anymore? So if
you look at the chat I just sent, it's the one in chat.
Hi, my name is Alex, and I am dissociating.
This is so really painful to watch.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? How many times do you reckon she rehearsed this?
Oh, I think this is the first take.
Ooh. It's Zephyr.
Oh, the acting.
What?
Oh, the acting.
Look at this fake face.
I didn't know we had packages. Yes.
Okay.
Just had too cute from Nunya 910.
Wait, so hold on. Is Zephyr like child?
No.
Why is it talking like a baby? Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Is there anyone on TikTok that isn't a poser freak? Well, I put a video out yesterday, on TikTok. Actually, I put all my shorts on TikTok as an experiment, but they were getting shadow banned.
Yeah,
One of them got completely outright banned, and I got like a strike for it. But
yeah, your content is not gonna fly on TikTok.
Yeah. So like I figured out, like, so I put one out there yesterday saying, looks like most of my stuff gets shadow banned, if not like completely outright banned with a strike for no fucking, like, it's not like these people are giving people mental illness. I'm literally just reading a news article, and they strike it and all sorts of drastic shit. But
If you're not,
is there a hack around that? Because there are people that put stuff on there. Those hashtags exist, and there's a lot of content on them. So they do exist, and people do get views for it. So there has to be a hack around it. There must be a list of certain words. I think civil war is one of them. Anything to do with war is one of them. You've got to find a way of saying like, or conflict or something like that.
That's kind of weird to me, because TikTok is run by the Chinese.
It is.
A civil war in the US would be good for the Chinese.
Right. And so I would have thought, given that they are, it's basically it's an espionage tool of the Chinese, and not the Chinese, the Communist Party.
Here's the thing I've thought about. I don't think, well, the algorithm is pushing a lot of a certain type of content, but I don't necessarily think that's
the problem with what Armin's saying is it has a factual, well, it tries to, at least aims to have a factual basis for it, and it's not. I'm not trying to over sensationalize things. I mean, one of them maybe was, but like not really, in the sense that it's just like, this is just frightening stuff that's happening at the moment, and I'm just trying to be honest about it. I don't think that's what they like, anything factual or truthful on there. They just want a narrative pushed, and it needs to be below a certain sort of, it does, because I've noticed a lot the popular content on there is mindless. None of there's no amount of educational aspect to it at all. It's all just like, look at me, let's just be funny and random and cringy. And
I mean, it's basically, did you ever use Wine?
No, but I know what it is.
It's basically just wines.
Yeah, but yeah, it is.
So it's
the
same format.
CCP through Tencent.
Yeah, and it's much more popular than Wine was. I think that might be because of I think it might be because the internet is bigger than when Wine was around.
Hold on, I've got it. Anytime I type Rumble, YouTube blocks the message. I think this is a new thing. Jay says, hold on, can I show this on?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can show that. It just says YouTube is blocking my comments. Rumble exclusive. They're censoring my comments. Yeah, anytime I type Rumble, YouTube block the message.
Yeah.
It'd be great if you could join us. Thanks, brother. Yeah, she's batshit crazy. Hey, man. See you tonight. Short show. Got to run. All right. Cheers, bro. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. Sorry that you're relegated to the side screen over there. Anyway.
I don't know how much of the content. Here's the thing. I think TikTok is more a spy tool than a narrative driving tool. I think narrative is
the
a
narrative
byproduct.
just happened on its own?
Yeah, I think the narrative is a byproduct. I actually believe that.
Hold on, you think this
I think
unheavenly, fucking totally unnatural narratives that are going amongst people right now, these anti-human narratives that are just like totally upside down and wrong and illogical. You're suggesting that they organically sprung up?
No,
And that
I think they are popular on the left.
Yeah, but it's not organic. Like it's being pushed.
Are you talking? Yeah, it is. But is it being pushed on TikTok? I don't know about that.
Interesting.
Because I see a lot of people would,
yeah. So a lot of people say that it is, and a lot of people say that's actually a like a repository of a lot of the worst.
Yes,
parts
it's Tumblr 2.0.
So this is probably why people say this is where it's coming from, and it makes sense that it would come from there too. But like you're suggesting, well, no, it's more of the symptom actually, and the
I think it's a byproduct.
Outside.
Yeah, I think it's useful for the CCP. I don't think they set out to use TikTok as a narrative, like a propaganda machine, basically.
So whose propaganda? Wait.
Well, the left propaganda, because mostly lefties are using that site. I think it happened. I think
that would indicate that it is being pushed then.
Yes,
well,
but
it's been pushed in the sense that it's not really. It's been pushed in the sense that anything other than that is censored, and they let the moronic sort of left fill the void.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I think it has a lot to do with the right not using it that much.
Because I noticed I made a video. One of my shorts was about Nikki Haley won't take the hint, and it was just more like I put fun music behind it instead of serious music, and it was just like she won't grab the hint, and it was just a bunch of her doing like different gaffes.
Yeah.
Basically saying that she's inspired by Hillary Clinton, and literally writing in her book that. No, she's saying that she wasn't inspired by Hillary Clinton, and then literally writing in her book that she was. But all that sort of shit, and that that didn't get shadow banned at all. So that was interesting because I wasn't saying anything sort of like factual. It was all just.
I mean, if you're gonna shit on right wingers like neocons and shit like that.
Hi, my name is Zephyr.
Oh, just pause it. This is a good one. This is a great one.
Hi, my name is Zephyr. Shut up. I'm a mentally ill person.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you are. Hold on.
TikTok is retarded.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Their autoplay.
Yeah, I think we have to not use that word so much during this particular stream. This particular stream.
Okay.
If we say it too much, the algorithm will just because it's the
you're
algorithm.
You're taking away my way of expression.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to because we've already hit the R quota, I think.
Okay.
But go ahead.
So, yeah, I don't completely buy into the whole TikTok is Chinese propaganda. I think I think it's a beneficial byproduct of TikTok being TikTok. I think it's.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like they've applied the same model that they do in China. What's it called?
I think
what do they call it?
The
QQ or something? No.
Yeah, I think the Chinese one is manufactured. I can't remember what it is.
It's literally the exact. It's got the same logo and everything.
Yeah. But I think the Chinese one is being censored.
Of course, because it's a product of the CCP, just like the Western one.
That's the propaganda arm. I'm not sold on TikTok being a propaganda tool. I think it's
anything that has a tie to the CCP it functions for the CCP.
Yes,
and
of course.
And you can't have anything. So I mean.
But the reason I think this specifically is because when you go on TikTok, it pushes you to download the app. The app gives you, in order to use the app, you need a lot of. You need
It does
to
push you
give
to
it
use
permission.
the app
Yes,
Because it wanted me to, because when I got a violation on my thing, it says, oh, you can't
You
appeal
have to
this unless you
download the app.
download the app. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
you can fucking kiss my
So,
ass.
and in order to use the app on your cell phone, you need to give it permission to view your files.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. That's why I think, okay, it's a monitoring tool. It's not the propaganda is a byproduct, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't
Okay,
think,
that's fair.
yeah, I don't necessarily think, I'm not sold on it being steered towards that. Nope.
None of it just says nope, and I'm not sure what
On what?
that means. On what, yeah. But Daniel Rood says the word that let's just put it up on the screen. I like that. Just don't expect me to start saying that. It's a bit that. I know, but we've just hit a quota because fucking matey over here likes to use it every minute. It's not me. It's the algorithm. It literally picks up the
I'm a bad
phonemes of
guest.
No, you're actually a good guest. This is a bad platform.
Yeah, I know. We don't have to have that. TikTok is bad news. Yes, TikTok is bad news, but it's not bad news because it's a propaganda arm, in my opinion. It's bad news. It's bad news because it's spying on you.
Yeah, and that's still an espionage tool, but
Yeah.
it's not a propaganda tool specifically.
I
All
think
right.
that's the byproduct.
You think the idiots of the West are clever enough to fill that void themselves? Yeah, it's definitely
Yes.
spying, but that's not propaganda though. Spying isn't propaganda. Yeah.
So
yeah, I don't
we're-
think. Yeah, no one's
Okay,
denying
I
that
don't
one.
think we disagree.
Yeah, no, I don't think we do at all. No one has any
But-
disagreement.
Anyway, we should roll the video because this one is.
Hi, my name is Zephyr. I'm a mentally ill person on the internet. Now, most people are really good about this, but some people have literally left us comments saying, legit, like, where is the suffering? Where are the videos of you of crying and being in distress? Where is that? Where are the bad times? Why don't you show the bad times? Well, here you go. Here's a fucking bad time for me right now. I am hungry. I am hungry. My stomach is growling. But if I put food in my mouth right now, I'm going to have a meltdown. The only thing I can manage is this applesauce, and I can get it into my mouth, but then I have to swallow it. What is the suffering here? Watch me suffer.
It's so retarded.
I mean, you did it again. This is the most difficult shit in her life.
Yeah.
Eating some applesauce. Oh my god, she's 5. This is how this is how like a infant squirms around in their high chair.
When they have to eat broccoli.
No, dude, when they have to eat something like even more basic, like applesauce. Broccoli's for bigger kids when they're getting a little bit bigger and like, let's be a bit more adventurous. Let's see if they can do. But no, she's not even on solids yet.
Yeah.
Watching it is the suffering.
Don't get me wrong. I actually fucking love this applesauce. It's just the mods.
You can tell. You can really tell. You love it. Why do people video themselves crying? Because it gets the clicks, bro. She needs a golden shower. Oh dear. I once played these three guys who were okay.
Can't read that one. Sorry, we're at a quota. No more.
We're at a quota. Let me read it off the screen first. Well, I'll just put it on the screen because it's hilarious.
Yeah, good
but I can't read it. Anyway, I didn't say it.
With cinnamon, it's so good. And the taste isn't bad, but like the texture, like, ugh. Like normally, the autism isn't this bad, but like, my God, right now, with food.
But my God, right now, she's boring the fuck out of me, man. Honestly, is there like? I mean, I got the start bit was interesting. I get how she's like, she's an enigmatic story. But her content is really not good, is it?
Yeah, I don't get why she has this many followers.
No, how many does she have? She's got 82,000.
Yeah.
Because this is
I've found one with 1 million.
What, another did?
Mm-hmm.
Which other dids have you got? What should I type in here?
Search A systems.
A systems.
Yep. One word. You'll probably find them. Just but the TikToks are protected. Go to accounts, and it should be.
This is going to totally like, and it's going to feed me this shit from now on. Not that I use this anyway. This looks
okay.
quirky.
You see the one that says system spouse? That's that's the wife.
Of what?
That's the one that isn't protected. If you scroll down, you see the first video on your right.
On my right.
Yeah, the guy with the glasses. That's the idea. Million subscribers.
Oh, come on. Which one? So hold on. He's got the.
Yeah.
And this account is the wife's? The system spouse.
Yep.
Oh no. Which one should we watch? This one?
They are really boring.
Okay. Is there anyone that's interesting? Didn't you find one with a wig?
Oh, the Enigma system. Oh, you're gonna get a kick out of this one. Hang on, I'll find the exact username because I have it right here.
This looks like the person.
Oh yeah, that's the one. The Enigma system, the top one.
Yeah, it's the blue one. Yeah. This looks like the. Yes, we've hit.
We've hit pay dirt.
We've hit the jackpot.
I mean, I haven't watched his content at all. I've watched some of it, but you could like just pick a random one, and it should be pretty good. You have the one.
This one looks like a role-playing one.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Per the agreement we have, we each get to buy something.
Phyla?
Yeah.
Phyla, money and DID. Okay.
All right. Per the agreement we have, we each get to buy something totaling about $30. So, what do you want? I want a dog cage. Why do you want a dog? No, the question was
not expecting the fucking ears to
shut. The question was, what do I want? And since we have the free money,
okay, but why do you want the dog?
No.
What's the dog's name? Do you know the dog's name? Is it a
it's
wolf
in
or
another video. It's in the video that I posted. Hang on. I'll find the tweet. The tweet.
As long as it's within the price of $30. I want a dog cage. I personally feel the need to ask you, why do you want a dog cage?
Because it's a dog. Look at the fucking outfit. Of course.
Don't worry about what I want it for. We don't have a dog.
Some chow
don't worry
as
about
well.
what I want it for. All right.
Well, that was fun. That was better than like the solar system.
Listen, we don't fight for two reasons. All right.
This guy is much more entertaining than.
Listen, we don't fight.
Yeah, I'm almost rooting for this one. I'm almost.
He actually makes music. It's not great, but it's interesting.
It's not awful.
It's almost if you can say, "I'm transient."
Okay.
I'm here.
He makes terrible puns.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Hang on.
Here's the dog.
Wow. Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh.
That's the best.
Yeah. I started with the wrong one. Hang on. Here's
here's
one of my tweets.
What do you bring to the table?
Round. Yeah, that's all I got.
Bell. I'm starting to sweat. It's starting to get sweaty in here. It's Fuck the heat.
I think that guy should meet an ATF agent. We know how they do dogs.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
One more time.
Round.
I sent you if you
I
look
know
at
why that's so funny to me.
if you look at the chat, I sent you the one I posted.
Okay. That made me break out into sweat. Hold on.
Is there a particular reason why Viola and Wednesday are not allowed to communicate with our family members? You are choosing to follow a God that the white man gave to our ancestors as a means to justify slavery. And to make it
It's
even
trans
worse,
Malcolm
have
X.
the text taken out and text added to the Bible. So as a whole, the Bible is just tainted fruit. This is a rock I picked up from a cemetery. It wasn't someone's gravestone, but like construction workers was destroying the sidewalk and they left. So I just took one of these rocks and I feel very safe when I'm holding on to it. Is there a particular
We all
reason
got
why
the cancer now.
Well, it's just, I mean,
Trankum X. Oh, that's a good one.
Trankum X. Wow.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's amazing.
This one's my favorite so far. Hey, look,
Yeah.
no wig.
Things you find in your house as a system.
A towel.
Okay.
I found them too.
Wait, is that baby back ribs? Hot sauce? Go to the end.
I just say I hate it here some days Wednesday.
In your
Yeah,
house
I'm sure you do.
as a system.
Okay, that isn't weird. The thing on the left is fucking hot sauce or like baby back ribs sauce.
So yeah, but
But
I don't
that is
understand.
in the kitchen. Why is that
that's
weird?
is that supposed to be the is it why? Because it's just like
I thought it was in the bathroom, but
Out- a
that's
bit
in the
out of place or
kitchen.
something?
It's not weird.
Nutter pain.
Oh. Fuck.
Someone across the street just got shot. I think cops are here.
Oh shit.
You're having a way better, more interesting night.
I wouldn't say that. We have
Well, I hope everything's okay. I guess I don't know really who it was, so I shouldn't go that far. But let's just hope that you're okay, anonymous.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you live by? Oh, no, you
Sweet
can't
Baby
say you're
Ray's.
anonymous. Sweet Baby Ray's. Is that what
Yeah.
this is?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see this. Yeah, I can see it. The SW. You're right.
But like it's not that weird. That's in the
Hey,
kitchen,
Sean's
I
here.
assume.
What's up, Third Ray the Fly? What's up, my
Hey.
brother? I'm hoping to make it to your show after this. Wait, what's the time now? What time did we start? An hour ago, hour and 10 minutes. Okay, we're good. He doesn't start till like midnight.
I mean, if Sean wants to sit in on this, I'm down. If he has
Yeah, Sean, if
time
you're
for it.
free, he's probably because he's probably dealing with his kids at the moment. That's why he does his shows late. But I will send him a link anyway. Oh wait, I will do it off the screen.
Yeah, don't give out the link.
I don't care about that. I'm just not sure what other messages I have
Oh,
in
the
there.
pop-ups.
Yeah.
I mean, we're at the R word quota, so
Yeah,
think we
before an
did-
hour. Apparently, Sean reckons they don't like. Yeah, here he goes. I'm dealing with a disaster of kids. Oh, good brother. Well, I'll probably catch you
So-
in a little while.
so are we.
Yeah, we are too. We're just like
Oh,
got safe distance from them.
we
Anyway,
get
what
to
were you saying?
engage. Like, it's weird. Yeah, sure, but like, why did you need to make a video off of it? The hot sauce or the Sweet Baby Ray sauce.
You ever look at old photos or
Actually, wait, let's see what
things
people
you've
commented. Part 2, please.
Part 2, please. What's part 1? Is this part 1?
Oh, look, I'm involved now.
Oh, there he is. You see the second comment? That's the guy I showed you. But the
barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's so great. That's so
placement
fucking
is
great.
relatable as fuck. How?
Can you go to his account? I want to see if he unblocked or Yes!
Oh,
Fucking
wow.
go!
This
Fucking
has
go!
been fantastic. Got a gold mine here.
He privated his account when I was doing the last video.
So apparently YouTube stops monitoring, the algorithm stops monitoring, I'm assuming stops at about 2 hours it gives out. Excuse me. Which is when it's sort of less of an issue to say, you know.
Okay, so I have to
things.
go. I have to go 45 more minutes before I can say the R word again.
You'll probably say it anyway. I don't really care. Just don't do it in a directed context, and then they can't really get me for it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm not like as long as it's not ban. I don't think it's bannable. I don't think it's like a I think they just take the monetization off you if you have it, which I don't. So it doesn't matter too much. I ain't kid.
Okay, just leave this. I wanna go through this. I wanna sift through this on my own because I watched a couple.
I don't want it. I want. How do you know you're not personally? What if I just?
Or you can just click a video. I'm just not sure it's gonna be good because I watched
an art fighting over font.
It's art. Guys, stop putting those emojis. I want back.
Whoa, hold on. That's the flip. That's what?
Yeah, he's changing real time.
Oh no.
I brought you frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder. Judas. No. I brought you frankincense.
Some of you need reminded of this, but if you see us out in public, feel free to say hi. Feel free to, we'll probably give you a hug if you want one, but do not go into our comment section and be like, hey, I just saw you at this location in this city. That's very dangerous. Do not do that to people. It's scary. There are people out there that have stalked us.
Dude, you're putting everything up online.
Kitty content. Also, I've been trying out vocal feminization, trying to do voice training because I can do whatever I want. And I've been working.
I can do that too. Do you think I'd be good at it?
I don't know.
Do you think I sound like a good woman?
I don't know. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the content.
Yeah, this is.
Hi, if you know who I am, you know who I am. I really like this comment, by the way. We are literally.
Fuck, we can't play we can't play the video that I made.
Why not?
Because it has copyrighted a song.
Music.
Yeah, and the song is kind of the whole point. Hang on.
I will wear my cat ears.
Hi everybody, it's your friendly female.
If anyone's still watching at this point, that's on you. It's just browsing the internet.
Yeah, this is brain dead content.
Yeah, this is not planned out.
Yeah, tell us.
Okay, go on. What happened in your neighborhood, Anonymous? Now, obviously, don't give away the location. We've just been given a lecture about doxing by this TikTok genius. So, who got shot in your neighborhood?
Are you using the word genius the way we use the word genius about Elon Musk?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Oh, I'm glad. Did you mention Elon Musk? Because I've got a thing for that.
Really?
Wait. Yeah, but it's not as easy to come by on this fucking setup. Here we go. Here we go.
I love you. I love you, Cybertruck. Cybertruck. Very cool. Very cool. Everyone. I'm Iluma.
Tesla. Very
it's so
cool.
great.
Very cool. So yeah, I bring that up every time someone mentions our favorite
Elon
genius.
Musk.
Mm.
Hang on. Have we shown the
Echo? What's the echo? Who's got the echo? Who's echoing?
It's
Am I
because
echoing?
no, it's because he's pressing 2 times. You're pressing the button 2 times, so it plays double.
Who? I'm pressing the button 2 times?
Yes.
Oh, no. I think there's an echo. No, what do you mean?
Or it's an echo. It could be an echo in the
Do you
audio
have
file
headphones
as well.
on? Do you have
Yeah.
headphones on?
Yeah.
Don't know what it is.
There's not an echo always, but during the clips,
I noticed it when I was on with Sean, and I just thought it was because I heard it coming out of his
I think it's
speakers
I think
because he
it's
didn't have headphones in.
Yeah, I think it's because you're pressing the button twice.
No, if
And
I
it
pressed it twice, it
plays-
would come off the screen. If you press
Yeah,
it
but
once,
it-
it's the show. If you press it again, it hides it.
Okay, can you press the second one again?
You mean you're talking about my little screen thing?
Yeah.
You talk about my
Yep.
Elon Ma?
Yeah,
Okay,
Elon Ma.
That's Elon Ma.
Everyone. I'm Iluma. Tesla.
So I pressed it once.
That one has an echo.
Yeah, well, I pressed it once. So I'll press it twice now, and I'll show you what happens.
Oh, okay. Then it's an echo in the audio file.
No. Because they're all like that. No. They all do it.
Everyone. I'm beautiful. Wow. Okay.
I know why they do it.
Did that echo? What about this one?
Close your.
Men don't have a vagina. The radical left works for China.
Oh, I think I know why.
don't
If I do this,
Yes.
if I mute the audio thing, let's do this.
You're a no lie. Tell them again, EJ. What are they? Leave it alone.
Yep.
Did that fix it?
Yep.
Aha. So
It
this
plays
is what
it
it
double.
means. This is what that little thing is, because it's coming through the system audio as well.
Yeah.
What that does,
And the
that's
system
fucking stupid because it doesn't do it when I play videos.
the system audio is delayed by like half a second. She was
How
screaming at
annoying.
him the whole time. I'm not sure if you know she got. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Hood life. Well, I guess that's the end of the story.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Can we get some on the ground reporting on that?
Yeah. What's the situation? Well, give us a sit rep. Is there any fatalities? Y'all should check out my only YouTube video sometime, by the way. I don't mean on stream. Oh, now you've said it though. Though you could. It's
Oh,
safe. I just
go.
mean that y'all should check it out sometime because it's awesome. Why not now?
Do it now. I have
Let's do it
another one.
right
Have
now.
you seen the one where she claims to be a demon?
Yeah, several times.
Okay.
I think we
never
played
mind.
it on the last stream. Actually, that's how this. I think this is how this thing got requested. Channels. Daniel Word. There it is. Why don't I subscribe to that? Is this the one? Sriracha ketchup. Oh, arrested. Boring. I mean, I guess that's good. That's good. What did you do? That's good. Oh yeah, I muted the. So what I did is I still have the system tab open, but I just hit the mute button here on the backstage area.
You could more than likely also not do screen share through StreamYards. That would fix it as well.
Yeah, but then you have to do a single tab, and then every time you have to any time you want to change tab, you have to stop screen share and start screen share. It's very jarring.
No, I mean when you play the Elon Musk or the Chinese version of Elon Musk videos.
It's supposed to mute everything. It mutes you and me.
Yeah, I know.
But it doesn't set, for whatever reason, it's not fucking. This is what I mean. This is good for some things, and it's not for other. It should be clever enough to mute the system as well.
I was rapid firing R words while you were doing it to get my fix.
Okay, got shot in the leg, crashed into another car while trying to make his getaway. At least that's what I could hear or could decipher from all the yelling. Well, that's
Jesus.
That's eventful. That's
yeah,
a short.
That's a short.
Oh
Go
yeah,
to
wait.
videos.
Wait, you said you only had one, Daniel.
My brother's awesome redneck bachelor
party. Is this the one? This is the one, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah!
Oh, heads up! Oh, I took the camera off.
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
They blew up the camper, caravan camper.
Was this supposed to go like that?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think.
Maybe they overcalculated the ballistics a bit there.
What do you say to that?
Oh, you haven't seen this. Want to see something scary?
All of her 15 kids saw the gunshot. Oh, fantastic. Tannerite is a good time.
Rednecks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Best thing I've ever seen. Oh, well. That's Iowa for you. Or fucking West Virginia, wherever that is.
Oh, fuck. It was Tim Dillon. I thought it was Ethan Ralph. They kind of look the same.
Tim Dillon?
Yeah. He kind of looks like Ethan Ralph. He dresses like Ethan Ralph does now. And I thought you were getting recommended Ethan Ralph content. And I'm like, yeah, I got it.
Is Iowa really like Daniel, is Iowa like really where is Iowa? It's near I keep forgetting where the fuck it even is. Yeah, so it's like in the area. It's in that area.
Wait, zoom out. Oh shit.
That's a bit further over than what I thought. It's actually closer to like Illinois than I realized. So that would be quite cold then. Why? What do you use? Oh shit in that.
Nothing. I'll tell you after stream.
Oh, you can put it in the private chat. Oh, you probably did. Oh, you put two little things in here.
Yeah, the first one, don't bother. That's the demon one.
Yeah.
The other one.
Well, let's do it again just for fun.
Oh, it's so great, so edgy.
Jeez.
Oh, she's such a weird one.
Oh. You think you're stable? Stabilize this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So edgy.
You think you're stable? Stabilize this.
Have you seen her?
Watch that again.
Have you seen her talking politics?
Does she talk politics? I bet she'll get away with it on fucking TikTok.
She's shitting on Nikki Haley, so yeah.
Nobody looks like the Ralph. Well, I was allowed to shit on Nikki Haley as well. That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
TikTok will let you shit on Nikki Haley in the middle of the country. You're a flyover state.
Wait, what did Daniel say about the Ralpha male? Oh no, it was
That's Sean.
It was Sean. Nobody looks like the Ralpha male. No, the Ralpha male is he's a weird one.
Oh, my mother sent me a message. My mother sent me a message. Yeah. Did she?
I can fix her. No, you can't. You can't. Well, maybe.
Who can fix her?
She's a fixer-upper. Sean says he can fix her.
Oh, she reckons he can fix anything. Have you guys seen that guy on YouTube who buys expensive cars, trashing the shit out of them?
No.
I can't remember his name. I can fix her. You cannot. She's unfixable. That ain't new. I went to school with a bunch of those goth kids back in the 90s. Yeah, but they weren't like
They weren't this bad.
Yeah.
And she wasn't.
Well, actually,
she wasn't,
to be fair, they kind of were. They were. They would show me like.
Oh, they were
I can't
into
even
some
say
fucked
it.
up shit.
Yeah, they would hurt themselves. And
But
do all
here's
sorts
the
of stuff.
thing. She's our age. She was super Christian when she was
Wait, so she's like 34?
she's 30.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's
she's a
yeah.
millennial.
She's getting on. I don't know why I can't see this message that I just got. And now I got a message. It says mum. We spell it different here. We spell it M-U-M.
Oh,
But
so
I write
like-
M-O-M all the time because no one will know what I'm talking about. It's a Facebook link. Should I click it? Content is available. Sorry, I'm just having my own conversation with my mother on the phone. That doesn't work. I'm live at the moment.
Nebraskans. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, Io Giants. Is that how you
So
say
Mr.
it?
Scott
Like
is right near you. What are
Norwegians?
you? So wait, is it Nebraskans, Iowegians?
Is that like
Iowegians?
Yeah, that sounds like a. Oh, I can't even say that on YouTube. It's a gayer version of Norwegians.
They were 100% that bad. I'm calling BS on that. They were just as cringe as they are now. Yeah, I think this is true. That it's just that we can see it all now, and it's become like because back then they didn't have the outlet of TikTok to do it to. So all of this stuff, this would be like they would come to like loser kids and share it with them amongst themselves in like quote unquote private, so that the word spreads that they've got an issue, and that's how they get their attention. But it's all like they didn't have this forum here to display it all, and this is the problem with all this is that it enables it all, and I think that gives it may even do. You could even maybe say that it does make it worse for that individual in that it enables them to a further degree for longer. It sustains them in many cases. There's paying them to do it. They're getting paid. They're getting like.
Yeah, I would argue it exacerbates them, or
I mean, in the situation where they've accumulated a lot of followers and they're getting a decent amount of payout, that could exacerbate the issue. Whereas before, it could live its lifespan and didn't tend to carry on until the 30s. Like all of those weird goth chicks, all of them that I went to school with, either died or are normal now. So
she went the other way.
A very small amount of them had genuine issues. The rest of them just needed attention, and they learned through that and got through it. But I can imagine if they were fed a diet of TikTok like from 2006 or 2005 onwards, then they would not perhaps be the normal people that they ended up to be.
Iowegians is because of a lot of Norwegians settled here back in the day. If you ever have to hide from the mob, move to Iowa and change your name to Knutson. Why settle for the fake stuff when you can have the real shit? I'd rather stay in Norway.
Yeah, but if you're running in exile
from the mob, I'd move to Norway.
If you have had to hide from the mob, which mob? Which you
mean
the mob?
He's talking about the mafia, I think.
Yeah, you must be.
We've got constitutional carry here in Iowa, and we're all real friendly. If you can stand the weather in Iowa is the same as in Norway, pretty much, depending on where in Norway you are.
Yeah, I'm still replying. This is so professional. Anyway, this is what happens when you don't have notes and just a crazy I created like a thumbnail saying this is the rules of the solar system, and then literally.
I mean,
people click on this and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
We're just shooting the shit. This wasn't that. Next time I'll have more prepared.
That's all right. I asked you. Oh, thank you for doing this, by the way, because I literally asked you at the very last second, and now I'm making fun of all your stuff.
You asked me like half an hour. That one isn't really that interesting.
Someone says go to hell, but you're 1/200th of a country.
Yeah.
Boring. Look at this. Look at this. These are so that
you guys want to see an updated version? I'll post an updated version.
So these are all the because fuck you. What's that one? Is that a name?
No, she started a video. This was during me live streaming this shit when I was sorting. Back in the good old days when I wasn't going meticulously through this. She went there's more folders now. Hang on.
So there's Alex, Alloy, Archelius, Archelius, Astra, Archelius, Astra, Aurora, Alex. Is that supposed to be Alex? Because fuck you, Blue, Cameron, Citron.
No, it's a different. The Alex one is different than Alex, but it's that one didn't stick. She only has one video in that one.
She got bored of it. Yeah. She must forget, with all of these different storylines, she must fuck it up somewhere.
We haven't even talked about the really weird shit.
Peregrine.
Okay, so listen to this. You know what a fusion is, right?
A fusion, yeah, a combination of two entities.
Yes.
Into one.
So, yeah. So all these identities can fuse with one another and create a new identity. So Poison could fusion with Prism and make Alkaline, for an instance. This actually happened with a bunch of them. Ellie and Jinx, I think it is, fused into.
Oh wait, so they can split apart and they can become one, like a fucking.
Yes.
Like a black hole.
Yeah. And it's so funny. But yeah, the because fuck you folder is something she said in one of them, and I didn't know where to sort it, so I just sorted it under because fuck you.
My mother says, "I will watch it properly later." I said, "It's absolutely mental. I wouldn't worry."
yeah, that's this is the crazy side. Hang on, I'll actually do a new because I have Shutter and the folder up.
We will wrap this soon because it's like I mean, there's only so much attention that I can pay to this. I don't know, like if you've noticed that, but like it irritates me. Like, because I guess something about this is like it's becoming so commonplace. It's like boring now. I mean, she's unique. This is a unique thing, and it's been kind of interesting to see that they've had this therapy around that seems to encourage and almost manufacture it.
Yeah, I need to look into that shit because I learned about that yesterday, basically.
Right.
So I'm not coming guns blazing on that shit. So
it's also interesting to see that like their system thing, the way that they describe them, like just type in system.
Type in DID. DID. Hashtag DID.
Yeah, DID.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so exceedingly rare that there shouldn't be this amount of shit. Let's look at one of them. Which one? This one.
All the patching's done by.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting that.
Who is it?
Hold on, is this a voiceover?
Oh, this is somebody making fun of DIDers.
Oh, okay. Have 14-year-old self-diagnoses think DID identity. Wait, because maybe they do actually have it.
All the patching's done by Hernando.
Who is Hernando?
I'm Hernando, and I'm scared of nothing.
That was great.
This is either satire or she's batshit insane.
Do I follow this one?
Let's hear what you got.
All right. Well, these
Wrap it up. Excellent.
No, it looks like a normal person.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any of the. No, it doesn't have any of the weird stuff in the. Let's go to the trigger one. Well, I can't play that. Oh well, that was just funny.
Oh, that shit annoys me.
I'm a system. Here's a silly little joke I made about being a system. Fake. Fucking fake. Everyone knows that DID is a severe trauma disorder.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
Look at these reptilian eyes.
That's a filter.
Oh, right. I was like, I can see why she went weird.
Yeah. I can see why a lot of them went weird.
I was like, if she was born with that fucking face. Hold on. Are you guys talking about the flyover states? Wind turbines are almost more abundant than trees around here. Oh.
I mean, yes, you could do that, and nobody can call you on it. That's my issue with it.
I should just tell people like, oh, whatever these folks got, so they don't, yep. Well, you can say anything now. You just need to identify it and stand by it. You'll have to have a weekly segment. I can't cope with that.
I don't know about that.
I can't cope with the idea of that. I think this is going to be it, dude. I think you and Anonymous can start your own channel on this stuff. But honestly, I'm struggling.
Here's the thing. I'll post it in private chat. It's so rare. It's almost fake.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
Here's the thing. If you've seen Fight Club, he doesn't have DID. He has split personality disorder, which was what it went under back
what they
then.
called it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the United States of Tara with Tony Collette? I think it is.
No.
It was on. I can't remember what station it was on. They did 2 series of it, and it was actually a very entertaining show back in like 2012, maybe. But it was quite funny to watch, and it was interesting show. It's just that I think this is where a lot of these people are getting their ideas from, because they went in that show, they did the whole thing of they explaining what DID was. This is when that became part of the vernacular. It was also they did a whole lot of stuff with Tara and her different alts in her system. This is where all the phraseology became popularized, is my opinion, and shows like that. And they would, dramatize the switching between and stuff like that. And it's very, very, very similar to what Not the one with the dog ears, but what's the other one? The solar system. I've lost it.
Enigma system.
No, the it doesn't have a name. Like, what am I going to call it? Stuff with bits. That's right.
Oh yeah, stuff with bits. Yeah.
Stuff with bits. What was I talking about that again? This is.
Hi, my name is Tempest. I'm a member of
Tempest is where it all started. Tempest is who got everything started.
Yeah,
DID
that's what
system, and
got
several people
got
have
the ball
asked how to
rolling.
use the neo pronouns that I use. So here's a quick guide.
Or a guide on neo
So I use
pronouns.
them.
Fuck yes, because we need another instruction manual on how to use made up fucking words. Whoa. The first rule of Fight Club, remember? Okay.
Yeah, I know.
But I was never
The second
part
rule
it.
of Fight Club.
Pronouns, but primarily I
Can
use
you,
he, them, themself.
Can you post this one in like to your chats? Because we can't show this one on stream.
Oh, the one that you're about to send me.
Yeah.
Wait, it looks like I've clicked
Which
on it
one
already.
was she born as? Are you asking me to
Oh, no.
reveal her legal name? Not gonna do it.
Wait, is this the one that doctors her, the one you've just sent me?
No, it doesn't. I'm not gonna dox her. That's the.
Oh, I see. You can't. Yeah, it's got music on it.
Yeah, that has Alan Walker Spectre on it. But Anonymous, if you want to go look at
You
what
know
I'm
you can just
currently
post
working
stuff in
on.
the chat, can't you?
No, I have to join the chat.
Oh, look, that went out to everywhere. I went to Facebook. Bloody.
Yeah,
Do you know we're on Facebook right now? That's fucking hilarious.
Oh shit!
I can't believe they let me back on. Like I was banned there too.
I left Facebook.
So did
a while
I.
back.
The only reason I put actually don't ask me why I put this back on fucking Facebook. Hate Facebook, but
Doesn't
you know,
matter.
if you're watching on Facebook, it's not your fault, really. They can comment too, by the way. But no one does.
Yeah, I
Anyway.
don't think anybody watches on Facebook. Do they?
Yeah.
Do you have a large following on Facebook?
Not at all. I only just created it. Hey, Casey Drummond. What's up, Casey? Casey is like, she is the daughter of a really old time friend. She's like family to me. I can't believe Casey, it's so nice to see. Well, I can't see you, but it's so nice to hear from you. I hope you're doing well. You're all great. Like, I haven't seen these. This is a bit, sorry guys, I'm having a bit of a moment because these are like my old, basically family of mine. This is such close friends, but I haven't seen them in so many years. And yeah, it's crazy. And Casey's all grown up. Like I met Casey when she was a tiny little girl. And she came up to me. Casey, you came up to me with these little cute little eyes. You were a tiny little thing. And you were like, oh, I don't want to say it because I won't say it on the YouTube because I won't embarrass you. But it was so cute. It was so adorable. And now you're a full on like grown up woman. It's crazy. Where are you? We all miss you so much. So proud of you. Thanks, Casey.
We're also. This is the wrong chat.
Here's my mother. I'm watching it on Facebook. Well, thank you, Mom. Thanks, Mom. But this one is really a disaster. We're going to wrap it up soon too, because this is really just we pulled this together at the last second, and like, do you want to finish it? Because what happened is Anonymous over here really wanted the second episode of the solar system.
I'll work.
So I'm going to blame it all on them.
Yeah, you can blame it a little bit on me because the last 5 days I've been like the last couple of weeks. It's been 3 weeks since I've been on last time, and it's been so crazy. It's been constant work. So I haven't.
I'm just doing this in real time. Hold on, because I will forget. Enter. All right, there you go. You've got an anonymous email address. Now, it's only a disaster when I'm on. Dude, this is like, you haven't disappointed. Really? This was reasonable.
I mean,
this was reasonable.
I think you and I have quite different.
This was reasonable.
This is us just hanging out and shooting the shits.
That was like me and Sean last time.
Yeah.
It was, but it, you know, like, yeah. I mean, sometimes I will try and
I watched the first
more of a
episode
topic,
twice.
but like this one really wasn't. I had no expectations of this. Oh, really? That's good for my session time, they call it. Must have been too spicy since you skipped it. Lol, my bad. I'm not sure what you mean there.
The joke he was making earlier. Don't put it up on screen because it's a spicy one.
Okay.
That's why I was laughing when we were talking about KC. I wasn't laughing.
So I'm glad. So at least the Facebook comments work. See, that's there, and I'm so glad Casey came by, and yeah, that made my day.
Yeah,
that really made my day. I need to, and now I need to call them afterwards because it's been too long.
You should.
Got notified an hour before the show. That's when I knew we were in for a treat. Oh yeah, because I specifically said I messaged them and said, yeah, we're gonna do the part 2 that you said really want. It wasn't planned though. Like, let's just should I play the rest of this?
Now, this is a little bit different from the other Z pronoun, which is Z, zer, self. So the Z that...
Don't care.
Oh, the neo pronouns.
No, honestly, I've fucking had it enough with the pronoun stuff. I just don't care. I just do not care. I don't know anyone to pretend to care.
Cameron, and I'm a non-human alter.
Yeah. Cameron, Avery. Yeah, but Cameron, Avery, and Peregrine, they are all bird folks.
Hit the like button if you haven't already. Thank you, Mr. Scott. I appreciate that.
So
please do hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already.
She thinks she can communicate with birds, or
So
I don't know if she
fucking
thinks
macaw. Look
that.
at this thing.
Yeah, it's very elaborate.
Looks like Alex Boyer at some sort of like Eurovision.
Yeah.
Have you seen Alex Boyer?
No,
he's a normal person, like a black guy who does like a bunch of, he'll take like mainstream songs and like make them African, and he wears like lots of feathers and stuff on it. He wears like fancy suits and stuff, but he wears this big like feather. It looks like this, but she literally thinks she's a fucking parrot or something, or a macaw.
In our DID system.
Cameron,
this question says, could you explain? Hi, my name is...
She's what?
She thinks she's a cardinal. Cameron.
Oh, okay. A cardinal.
Cardinal, yeah.
Pronoun, because that would be sick. Anonymous can be a pronoun if you speak it into existence. So
just put a slash between anani and mus, and you have it. That's the neo pronoun.
All you need to do is just say it, and it is. You can't argue, otherwise you're a bigot. Can you believe he made me a mod? See if I had any proper judgment of what's spicy. Yeah, I can't do all that stuff through the StreamYard interface though. I have to do it afterwards when I'm watching.
Yeah, you have to do it on YouTube.
So if there's anyone who I haven't done that to yet, I just like giving the blue wrenches out.
But by the way, Anonymous, do you know about Tox? TOX?
No, that's
not it wasn't.
Cameron, and I'm a non-human alter in our DID system. This question says, could you explain more how it works having non-human alters? Yeah, absolutely.
I'll just contact you on
email. So first of all, every single system is going to be different, and every single system is going to have different reasons for having non-human alters.
Why is she so noisy?
We do have a Demon King and
a
Fairy Angel.
A demon.
And...
Are you listening to her? Him?
Yeah,
are you listening to M?
M,
Are you
isn't
listening
that
to M?
Eminem? Yeah, I've listened to M more than I'd like to. Wait, go back. What do you want to go back?
Demon. I forgot it now. There's a fairy goddess and something.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Demon King.
Wait, Demon King and wait, you're talking over. Wait.
Demon King and a fairy angel.
Fairy angel.
Yeah.
They are both.
Yeah, what were you saying?
So Archelaus is the Demon King or Demon Prince or whatever. And
Okay. I think we need to hear this one uninterrupted. We need to hear what she's talking about with this Demon King.
Every single system is going to be different, and every single system is going to have different reasons for having non-human alters. We do have a Demon King and a Fairy Angel, and they are both angel demon due to religious trauma. Our Demon King, Oberon, is our master archivist.
Religious trauma. So this plays a little bit into your theory, does it not, of the conservative family unit sort of creating this?
Here's the thing. Yeah, and it also plays into that with the Enigma shit. The problem is I need to get her background to assess, are you talking about something that actually happened, or are you making this shit up? Because I can't trust a single fucking word coming out of her mouth.
The other issue that you'd encounter with these people is that they'd also have come to a degree of acceptance of their own lies, so they would believe their own bullshit at some point. So like it becomes even more difficult to discern what is truth or not, because they might be telling the truth of what they have convinced themselves of.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how far gone they are. I don't know how far gone they are. Like, how much of this is fantasy and how much of this is, I mean, there's definitely like a performance element there. You can see that it's not genuine when she's doing a lot of these different alt changes and stuff like that. She's pretending to be engaged and stuff when she's trying to not to look at the camera. You can see all of that. But
here's the thing.
This makes Mr. Scott want to drink. This is an alcoholic factory.
Yeah, I'm already
mental.
I'm well ahead of you. I didn't want to go through this stream sober, so I had a couple.
Well, I don't even drink anymore. I mean, it's like I don't even think I've got anything in the house, so I'm shit out of luck.
I got a couple earlier, so decided to.
So we're not supposed to dehumanize these people, but they're literally dehumanizing themselves for us. Jackie Chan, confused face. Right.
Yeah.
So then what does that mean for the Human Rights Council? Where do they fit in the Human Rights Charter and all of that sort of stuff? Because they're not human.
Were you paying attention to Twitch when they had the content board?
All I have is vodka and tequila. Oh, well, you're shit out of luck then, aren't you, Mr. Scott? You've got only two different options of hard liquor.
Yeah, hard drinking.
All I've got is deodorant.
Yeah. That shit tastes terrible, though.
Yeah, don't do it. It's not edible, okay? Or sniffable.
But, he's up on talks. Okay.
I suggest tequila.
I'll get in contact with you over Proton. And
I don't think he uses it, though.
No, he made a user on Tox.
Oh,
I know what the Tox you're talking about is. Never used it. I thought you were talking about some mental sickness this chick has.
Yeah, this is an episode that's not going to be watchable beyond today. So, like, someone in 3 months will come back to this and be like, half of this episode is just a conversation between themselves. Some of it's even just a conversation between the host and his mother, who's not even in the stream.
In 3 months, this is being brought up for a trial or a content warning on something. So
yeah,
it's going to be a shit show anyways.
Yeah.
But
Listen,
I'm devoted.
I hope that like because I've got a guest coming on. I'm doing a pre-recorded interview with a guy who's got an up-and-coming channel, and I'm trying to make it a little bit more polished and serious so that like I can, maybe appeal to a bit more people, because I've invited certain other people that have said just no.
Do you want
One of
my?
them said he was too busy, which was fair, and I do believe that. But the other
Do you
one was
want
just
my
like,
advice?
no. Nah, go on. I'm joking.
Make a topic list and stick
Make
to
a
the
topic list.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
stick to
do.
the topic list.
Oh, well, in the
And send
message
it to
when I
your.
invite them to, yeah, I do. When
Yeah,
I
send
invite
it to
them,
your
that's
guest.
what I do.
Yeah.
I do that.
I didn't make a topic list for this one. I could have and sent it to you, and then we could have followed.
There's specific.
Had it
Yeah, I'm
a
not
little bit
inviting
more
people.
structured.
I don't invite people like for the when I'm talking about this one. This isn't going to be a live stream that I do on a Saturday night. It's going to be a pre-recorded one that I edit together.
Oh, okay.
I've got a couple of those coming up, and that's going to be like a separate kind of format, a different sort of. This is something I'm experimenting, and it's hopefully going to be a little bit more polished and watchable, and a little bit more evergreen. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I think. Okay, so do you want me to be brutally honest with you?
Nope, not on live stream. You will embarrass me.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do it off stream.
Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just say it.
Okay, Sean, can I be brutally honest with you too?
He needs a hot dog costume. People take that. I do. I took it very seriously. I'm making him a semi-star of the show. Maybe. We'll see.
Always. Okay. Watching your stream, I had to watch it at 2 speed because both you and Daniel was going in opposite direction off road.
That's why that was the whole point of the stream.
Yeah, I know. I understand. But I'm like, when I watch content, I'm like, okay, I want to try and get to the point.
But you've got fuck all luck doing that in this episode.
I know.
This is the most pointless episode I've ever put out. It really is.
Probably.
It really is.
Because we neither of us were.
But you know what? That last episode that I had with Sean was the most enjoyable for me.
It was a good episode.
You could tell because it went for 3 hours.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's going to be watchable or not. You've probably definitely got a point. You might not probably. You've definitely got a point about making things watchable. But yeah, as long as we're pretty clear in the beginning that like this is just like, I think I even introduced this one on
watching Seinfeld must be hard for you. Yes, it is.
Huh? Watching Seinfeld must. No, I love Seinfeld.
He's talking about me.
Yeah, you have a different mind than me. You do operate differently than me, but we do have similarities.
I think I operate differently than almost every single person on Earth, but I think it's because of my concussions. So I don't think it's a good thing.
Oh, we talked about that, I think, didn't we? Briefly last time.
Yeah, because I was bringing up the BPD tests. And I was answering it because I can't remember like
that's
anything before 16 years old. I very fuzzy because I had so many concussions. Basically the same thing American football players get after spearhead tackling people. Or it's a similar thing. So my memory early on in life is super fuzzy. But like when I can concentrate on topics for a very like hyper focus on topics, and
that's like an ADHD trait. Hyper focus.
I don't think I have. Oh well.
Yeah, I can hyper focus on things.
Yeah, there's probably an argument to be made for me having ADHD because I stabbed a guy with a during class.
No, you didn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can't say that.
With a compass.
All right, let's move on. Let's go back to
Wait, I can't say that?
It's not like it's no. You're talking about literally harming someone by using a weapon.
No, it wasn't a weapon.
Here's
It was
a silly
one of
little
these
joke
guys.
I made about
Anything's a
being
weapon.
system. Fake. Fucking fake. Everyone knows that DID is a severe trauma disorder. You should be miserable. I'm a system. Here's a video of me describing or showing something really difficult or traumatic that comes along with being a system. Fishing for sympathy, I see.
Boring. Okay. Let's go back to the compass mutilation you were talking about.
But that was just me being a kid. I was like 14.
Yes, that the exact scenario has happened in several of my classes. Actually, it's just surprisingly
so it's a
common
normal
thing to happen.
It's a normal thing.
Not yeah, but you say normal. It depends where you come from. It depends.
Maybe
where you
not
go to
here.
school.
Yeah. ADHD has nothing to do with stabbing.
Anything could be a weapon if you have it. Yes, exactly. So, but you just don't go lead in with saying you know what I mean?
Okay, but saying I poked a guy sounds very different.
Oh, look, we're at 2 hours. Let's end this horrible show. You learned absolutely fucking nothing about the solar system, okay? This was about the rules of the solar system. Not that people were going to click on this. They see a picture of like the sun and the moon.
they go looking for the next. What's this guy? The guy that went on Joe Rogan. The guy that always talks about the solar system.
Sean Carroll.
No.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yes, they're looking for the next Neil deGrasse Tyson, and they find two idiots sitting talking about a TikToker.
Yeah, this will definitely fill the void.
Yeah, I think there's
Netflix.
I think there's a market for this.
I feel bad now because like my dear old friend Casey over here says they're proud of me of this. You should maybe watch a few other episodes first, Casey. And
don't watch this stream and base your idea off of his
appreciate the sentiment though. I'm so glad she made it. I'm so glad she made a comment though. That made my day. And please say hello to your mom and to Jace and everyone and your brother and sister. And yeah, it's just there's so many of you now. It's like you bloomed into a big family, and I missed so much of it. So, it's making me sad. Anyway, let's end the show. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, you're a fucking trooper. Like, look at all these people in the chat. I can't believe that you actually stuck. I'm free to hop on to make your show worse. Oh, well, let's just do like 5 more minutes and make the show worse.
Yeah. I'm game. I'm game.
Present, invite, copy. Actually, let's just put it in the chat. Let's see who clicks on it.
Fuck, she remembered. God damn, what a trooper. Holy shit. I don't have my Freudian. It's I'll tell you off stream because I don't want the chat to know.
Anything could happen at this point. I've just put the invite link literally in the chat, so anyone could join now.
Shit, it's gonna be a shit show for the next 5 minutes.
I'm hoping something interesting will happen so I can go and do a pee.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
So quickly. Oh,
we wanted to bring this up. We would never bring this up, but it upsets us as a system that they have the platform they have faking did. Recently, they have been coming up on our FIPE as a two-person system.
On our FIPE F4U page.
They claim to not have a dissociating element to their system, as well as no trauma. If you don't have trauma and lack dissociation, you're not a system. It's rare to not dissociate, but to not have trauma.
You're on Linux, Anonymous?
Is a trauma.
I think Anonymous is on Linux. Or he might be compiling it on Windows.
But no, he's been using Linux probably.
Response.
More than likely.
It is formed
Tally,
by repeated
possibly?
trauma. DID, dissociative identity disorder. It's in the name.
Of
They
course.
do not
This
deserve.
is boring.
Very hot to stay in a buddy.
Yeah, I
I'm
get it.
sorry.
Oh, this is such a great one. Oh fuck! Hang on.
Oh wait! Sean's here. What's up, buddy?
Hello, everybody.
You just, I just.
We don't know the
remembered
Lilliputian's name either.
something.
I don't know.
Anthony Padilla.
Gee, there we go.
I think
What?
he was dating the other girl on the camera, and she claims she has DID.
Okay. Do you know where we're at, Sean? Do you know what this fucking thing is? Do you know what this show is right now?
What is
the
it?
Hot Dog Man? Hot Dog in Chief?
Well, if I came on as a not hot dog, you guys would be like, "Where's
Who's
the
this?
hot dog?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't have DID and one of your personalities is a hot dog?
Oh
Could
no,
be.
bro. You know
Make
what?
up pronouns for it.
You should watch the evolution of my channel. I was like gayer than Tim Pool. That's what I started out as. I was like I'm gonna have the left and I'm gonna have the right as my audience, and I'm gonna be a nice little boy and I'm gonna walk on the fence, not offending anybody. And then
I fucked that up in the first week.
Everyone's gonna love me. And so I was very like, well, I better watch what I say and self-censor and use all the correct words and all of this
Now
stuff.
he's making fun of me.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's what I did. And do you know who likes that? Nobody. Nobody likes it.
I know nobody likes it, but you get dinged if you say the R word too many times.
What R word?
The retard
Relish
word.
this stuff?
Retard.
That's fucking
It's 2
retarded.
hours now. All right, we've done it. We're past 2 hours. You let loose, Lilliput. Let it go.
But see,
retards rise.
The thing is, though, so as you watch the evolution of my channel, I eventually you can like watch the point where it's like, oh, I think Sean has come to the realization that he can't have the left because the left is gay, and then you realize
no one wants them.
Then you're like, well, Sean has come to the realize that he can't self-censor, so that's out the window. And then a little bit later on, you go, huh, this must be the video where Sean's like, fuck it.
Yeah, you'll see that snap in me at one point when I'll just be like, listen, and I'll really go off because I'll have conniptions like that. But the audience thinks you're based.
Well,
here's the funny thing.
Mr. Scott, thanks so much. So yeah, I just basically I just became just a lunatic. I was like, you know what? The only thing I can do, and I have to remember I'm on your channel, so I have to have some restraint on another person's channel. You guys should watch my show tonight at midnight. It's going to be I can't even talk about it right now.
I tried to say what it was. I will say it again.
If you Google 1992 space movie, those words, 1992 space movie, we're watching that tonight. We're watching it tonight.
And if anyone
Rumble.
doesn't want to do that, it's called Gay Nag.
Gay ninjas from outer space.
Yeah. You get the point. It looks like a great film.
I was like, ADHD is the only thing I have, and it makes me a lunatic.
Eastern Standard Time, US, isn't it right? Yeah. It's like 12 midnight.
Yeah, midnight. That's what we're gonna do. It's basically gonna be EFAP style. So we're gonna play a minute, talk about what we just saw, play a minute. It's a 26-minute short film, but it's gonna be an absolute fucking disaster, and I'm so excited about it. But the point of the story is, I basically gave in to who I was. So you watch the evolution of my channel. I was as gay as could be. Now I'm just a fucking hot dog.
Yeah. I'm a centrist, and I do not like Tim Pool.
Yeah. No, I mean that's not an uncommon position to have. Like
I used to be a super, or not a super fan, but I used to like his content. I can't watch his content anymore.
Well,
I can tolerate it. Still, I can watch clips, but not whole episodes.
I can't even watch clips, or I can watch certain clips.
You're really afflicted,
Mr. Centrist. Are you a regular content creator?
No.
Okay, well, let me tell you, my friend. When you become a regular content creator and you not only see how the sausage is made, but you actually start making the fucking sausage, then you watch Tim Pool's bullshit, and then all of a sudden you realize, oh, I know why he's dancing around this issue. I know why he's not on Rumble. I know why he's doing this. And you're like, oh, it's all for monetization. He's like, oh, but I'm a millionaire. I don't need monetization. And then you know the key words that people say, and then he will pull the whole stream. It's like, you, sir, are a goddamn grifter and an asshole, and I'm fucking on to you.
Yeah, so Daniel Root has it. Daniel Root says it well.
I don't need to be a content creator to understand that part.
Oh yeah. No, it seems.
But it is so obvious once you start being the content creator and you start dealing with the back of the house of YouTube and you start doing all that stuff and again, it's not just that you know how the sausage is made, but you start making it and you see what he does. Oh my god, half the time I can't even watch his videos. I get 15, 20 minutes, not 15, 20 minutes, like a couple minutes in rather. And it's just, I'm just like, I can't because it's stupid.
I can't hear
it's all wrong. It's all stupid. And that's
I'll listen to clips. I'll listen to some of the clips when the other person's speaking, but often most of Tim Pool's content is Tim Pool speaking, even when he does have other guests. And Daniel Root says it quite well here. Nobody likes Tim Pool because he has standards for everyone else except himself.
Yeah.
That's the double standard is. What in
the fuck am I wearing? It is a hot dog because Anonymous, even though I don't know you, I'm offering you the full wiener.
What a great time to be alive.
Well, if it's on me, you know it is.
So we were about to watch this.
This I don't know what it is. It looks like I don't know, like kiddie porn that got scrambled up.
Yeah, static.
Yeah, well, it's something. I don't know. I don't know what it is yet. Let's watch.
I'm trying very hard to stay in the body.
Yeah, I
I'm
get it.
sorry.
If you need to take a moment, totally cool.
I'm just watching. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh my
Take your
god.
time. We got plenty of time, like I was saying.
Is this bitch switching over?
I know.
She's pretending to.
She what? I shouldn't go into it.
And it's okay to feel these things because, yeah, like I said, you're here.
She's hot though. I'd pull her hair for sure.
Obviously, shut up. You can't fix her.
You're dangerous.
Yes, I am.
Yes, to yourself.
I know.
Bro, what?
Oh, but she doesn't know what she doesn't know where she is. She's pretending to not know where she is now. Wayne.
No, I'm here now. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
It's
No
Kyle.
worries. Hello, Kyle.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Good to meet you.
Of course, we're in a skirt.
Yeah. You're not cool with the skirt?
No, not really.
No.
I see. Uncomfortable.
I see you trying to cover it up.
Yeah, no, stop looking at my legs.
So you don't approve of Nin's choice?
I mean, I'd prefer not to be in it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, cool, looks great on her, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure we look cute as hell, but
yeah.
I wouldn't personally.
You wouldn't personally choose it.
Accent's cute.
Are you talking about
This is
Anthony Padilla, Anonymous? Don't pull up the thing.
But who are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to. Yeah, that's the one. You doesn't matter.
Don't pull it up.
You can pull that up. That's not against the thing.
Yeah. I think I've gotten nervous because I couldn't say retard for the first 2 hours, but now we're just doing it.
Hey, it's not my channel.
It does show weakness of character. It does. Elon Musk had the balls to be like, yeah, what? My hair's fucked. I'm going to fix it.
Oh, right. I mean,
you run for 8 seconds, then get off. Yeah, you do.
8
But
seconds.
these
I don't run marathons. What are you talking about? 8 seconds, like I'm some kind of machine.
Oh no, I'm talking about the Predator. The
thing that's got a pussy for a face that goes Rah! That thing.
I think you're having you and Anonymous are having your own separate conversation.
Yeah,
from
just
me.
don't mind.
I'm just not involved.
Don't just zoom out.
Yeah.
Or zone out.
Yeah, I have. I fucking have this whole time. I don't know if you
Hang on,
noticed.
I'll jump over on YouTube and I'll just talk to him there in chat. Don't worry about
Okay, so
it.
who
I
is
did
that
send you the
broad?
email address, didn't I?
Back on topic. Who's that broad?
Which broad? The one that we
the
just
hot
showed?
broad. Yeah.
I don't know. We're just going. This is literally we typed in hashtag DID.
All right.
and-
So from what I understand, okay, so this is an incredibly rare thing in real life. It exists, but wildly rare. Basically, like a fucking unicorn, right?
Yeah.
And
were you watching when we figured out where it probably comes from? Some cunt who made it up in the 80s. What's he call it? Fap therapy or something?
and
No.
and so while it again, it does exist, incredibly rare. When they switch over, and it's not like 70 fucking bullshit people they have in their head. It's like they have like one. And usually it's
Can you
like
see this?
this
is I mean, this is a project. This is a real project.
They have like one person in their head because they were getting diddled and the brain needed to fucking do something and then it snapped and it made a person who was strong enough. And that's basically it.
Show him the therapy. Have him read through the therapy shit.
It's like all of this multiple people bullshit.
Hang on,
like,
I'll send it to you.
It's fake. It's
think
all fake. And when they switch
all
over, it's no more than a blink. It's
Was
like you blink,
IFP
blink, and they
therapy?
switch. There's no like
send it
fluttering.
in
There's no
the-
falling around.
Sent it in the thing. Internal Family Systems Model.
Oh, God,
IFS. That's
Wikipedia is
it.
so gay.
It is fucking Wikipedia.
It's corporate.
There's a whole
corporate
big. There's a
effort.
whole big thing about Wikipedia at the moment. There's a big scandal going on. Everyone reckons that fucking
It's
Mick West
ideologically
is
captured,
copying it.
like community notes.
Yes, it has been a little bit, but like it's not by Mick West personally. Everyone's saying that it's Mick West to attack the UFO community, which is ridiculous.
Is anonymous bruh, are you saying I'm a predator because I'm in a hot dog? That's very bigoted towards hot dogs.
Right, I didn't mean to. Where does it say that? Where does it say that? Oh no, he's talking about something else. He's talking about the guy who was interviewing that other fucking freak.
No, he was talking about Sean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay then. You're talking about Sean. He's not a predator. He's
I
my
think he
friend.
was making a joke though, but the Anthony Padilla, there's something there. So that's why I stopped talking about it.
Anyway, this internal family systems model is basically an approach to individual psychotherapy directed by Richard Kunt Swartz in the 1980s. It combines systems thinking with the view that mind is made up of relatively discrete subpersonalities. But it's relatively discrete. Here's the key word: relatively. Relative to who? Subpersonalities, each with its own unique viewpoint and qualities. IFS uses systems psychology, particularly as developed for family therapy, to understand how these collections of subpersonalities are organized. So it's just essentially enables little side projects like this. Why don't you just become 45 different fucking people and start a TikTok channel?
Relatively
It's
discreet
lucrative.
doesn't get you TikTok followers.
Exactly. That's why there's a whole fucking hashtag of it. That's how we got so many of these. And if I go to the bottom, they just keep loading. It's not like that's the end of the page. It just keeps
It's an
going.
infinite scroll, literally.
Yes, an
infinite.
infinite scroll of just fucking fake DIDs. Look, this one looks aged.
Oh my God.
Your takes on DID media. Could you share your opinions on what would be ideal positive representation?
Boring.
Pull up Enigma system if you want to have some content that's actually good.
Didn't we go? This is the one with the cat ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one with the cat ears. We did you see this one, Sean? Oh look.
Is there a particular reason why Viola and Wednesday are not allowed to communicate with our family members?
This is a bro.
Choosing to follow
Yeah.
a guide that the white man.
Actually, we saw this one.
I believe that TikTok is out to keep us bill broke because we started a challenge yesterday.
Hold on.
If
I believe TikTok's out there to make people like you with a fucking insatiable appetite for attention can make $12 a month.
We could keep frivolous spending to an all-time low for the next 100 days. We each can purchase something totaling $50. Now, here's the problem. This fucking handkerchief dress on TikTok has shown up on my feed 8 different times. And now Viola is trying to be like, okay, well, technically speaking, if we start over...
Boring.
But Scott, I think to the cat thing on
We look
screen, I
good
think
there.
I'd be the prey if we were out
I
here.
disagree,
Oh.
you know, your opinion.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did this do that to me?
I think it was a hairball.
Oh, we can get rid of that cunt off the screen. I'm never fucking going to that stupid website again. That's
Oh,
cunt.
goodness.
Don't do that shit. It sets off my hyperacusis. That's the way to get banned. I should report that video for misinformation. Would hot dogs be predator or prey? I guess it would depend on who liked hot dogs.
Prey.
Yeah, the cat thing. I would be the prey.
You would definitely be the prey.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. Like, I almost never wanted to start this.
The fuck is that thing?
But I kind of
Oh,
want to
you
start
haven't
it.
seen that. Hang on. It's linked in chat.
That's like a
You
weird
have
blob
access.
thing. What
Yeah,
was that?
you have access to the private chat. We linked it in chat earlier, but I'll link
What are we
it to
talking?
you.
Yeah, but there's so many different things. What are we looking at?
I'll link it again. Don't worry about it. He wants to look at the
Gay
blob.
code stands with E. Jean Carroll.
No, I was just wondering what it is. I don't need to. I guess we're looking at
Watch the video with sound on.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Oh no, we
You
can't.
can't.
Oh, wait.
You can watch it on stream with sound on
Well, then why are we talking about it?
because Sean
talk-
wanted to know what it was.
Hi, my name is Shadow, and I'm the
What is
host of
this?
our IT system. This comment says, I hope you don't mind me asking, but what is dissociation? What is happening during dissociation? Yeah, I'd like to answer. So, dissociation is defined as a disconnection between thoughts, feelings, actions,
Do you see
and
this?
like reality. The way River
Right.
has described it is basically your body is still technically receiving sensory input. So like your eyes are still seeing and your ears are still hearing, but your brain kind of stops translating those senses. And because of that, it feels
Daniel Rude
like
is on
time
Twitter.
isn't moving because all of your senses are essentially cut off. So because of that, when
Does anyone care about this?
I can tell you as a doctor that everything she said was bullshit.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not even following.
Uh,
I saw the devil ears, and I'm like,
Immediately, you're like,
anything that comes,
you're not credible.
all of the noise that came out of here just turned. It sounded like this to me.
Try watching 20 hours of this content.
I wouldn't try. I wouldn't try
And
doing that.
try to not.
I
get
would say that you've
go
got the bigger
stir-crazy.
problem.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm
but
not
you asked
sure
me.
anymore.
You asked me whether she has the biggest problem or I do. I do because I have to sit through this shit.
What? Okay. All right. So
That's the biggest burden.
There's
This
a
is
few
my
questions.
Vietnam.
A few questions.
I'm gonna be.
Go ahead.
Why?
For
20
my
20 hours of it. This
attention.
is what I do. Why? That's the question.
Oh,
Why would
him.
you subject
Yeah.
yourself? Is this
Because-
your form of cutting? Is that what you do? You're like, well, I'm not going to use razor blades
Yes,
on my skin.
it's-
I'm going to do it
it's
in my brain.
self-harm. It's self-harm.
This is his
No,
form of self. I guess it's a relatively harmless way of inflicting harm on yourself.
The
I don't use
reason-
it anymore, but I'm
the
on there
reason-
every time I go.
The reason I'm doing this is because the DID shit, it needs to stop. The internal family system, it has to end. This is
I don't think we're going to get enough attention to it to move that
no.
needle.
I don't think so either. But I'm gonna start rolling a ball down a hill and see where it
Good.
goes.
Good. issues, I
Okay,
should
all right.
say.
Here,
Good-
can
good-
we
good-
get
good
them?
idea.
Can we get them to stop fucking kids before we get them to do anything else? Can we
All
do
right,
that?
let's move ahead on, and let's not talk about that. I know we're
I'm
at
just
2
saying
hours, but like, jeez, man.
That's-
You want to just have the bingo card of all of the fucking taboo shit that you shouldn't say on a single stream and put it all in one episode?
I brought up poking a guy earlier. He's talking about
you
being
poke
friendly to kids.
I think we'll end it here. Like, this is good. You did ask if you could come on here and make it worse. You've successfully done that. Now let's lead into your show, which is coming up in an hour and a half. Is that right? An hour and a half.
We're space fellas. It's gonna be good.
Daniel Clancy. Are you trying to make fun of my accent? I don't know. Anyway,
I love the Australian accent. I think it's fantastic.
I think it's horrible. It's shrill and it sounds just fucking nasty, especially when they put it like in films.
As opposed to what? Canadian?
Yeah, Canadian sounds much more pleasant to me. All rhotic accents sound much more pleasant to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even when you say bagel.
What's
You knew I said it wrong though, didn't you? You could tell I said it wrong.
No.
Can you give us one sorry?
We say it the same. It's bagel.
He says that.
Can you
but
give
why?
us one sorry?
One story?
Well,
One.
I can't just say it.
Can you say you're sorry?
Because do you think I say it funny?
I want to see if you do.
Yeah.
Listen,
let's see how you say it.
I'm accused of saying all kinds of things funny. Sorry is not one of them.
Nah, bagel.
Oh, jeez. Every show I'm on, everyone's like, say bagel. I'm like, okay, it's bagel. And they're like, oh, no, it's so fun. You're saying bagel. They're like, no, you don't say it like bagel. You say it like bagel. I'm like, we're saying the same things.
He puts milk in a fucking bag as well.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Me too.
Sorry. I'm sorry. At least he doesn't say flag and bag.
No, I'm not from wherever that is. Was that the Midwest?
And I don't really hear you say E too much. Going out for a rippy, guy. I knew a French Canadian chick once. Her ex. Are you screaming? What are you saying?
You're Canadian. Do you watch Letterkenny and Shorsey?
No.
You don't?
I'm Canadian. I'm not a homosexual.
Anyway, I was reading this comment. I knew a French Canadian chick once. Her accent drove me wild. Not gonna lie. Well,
see, that's a good chap right there. That's a good chap there, right?
No.
I'm accused of saying a boot, but I don't say a boot. Although sometimes just to tickle your ball. Sometimes in my standalone videos, which you can always find at Third Railify on YouTube and Rumble, sometimes I'll lay a boot in there deliberately, just because I know I'm gonna tickle the balls of some of my American friends. Like, oh, he said it. I'm like, I did that for you.
I've noticed that it's just not in your accent, and you don't do it. It's just not naturally anyway.
I don't do a boot. No. No.
And a lot of Canadians I've noticed don't do it. But
I don't know where it comes from. You don't really hear Canadians say a boot.
I do, but
like,
I hear enough of them that don't say it to know that it's not everywhere.
How would you say
common enough?
How would you say the word on the microphone boom that Daniel has?
Oh, this word here beginning with R.
How would I pronounce that if I were to just read that? I would say it's road.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And it is actually road, but it is the word without, if you use this in the context of not being a microphone brand, it's röd or something like that. Röd. How do you say it?
That's the singular way of saying it. Röd.
Röd.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Oh, I see. We got weird.
It means red in Sweden. It means red. It's the word red.
Oh,
in Swedish or Norwegian.
I'd say road. I speak English and bad English. A lot of people accuse me of speaking French, but that's just wild.
Definitely not Nova Scotia.
So you don't speak French? You don't speak French at all?
A little bit, but not really. Only just
gay. Nah, sorry. In the Midwest we say I pay as in let me just pass you. I don't understand any of this. What you're saying here, Daniel?
I
in the Midwest we
understand
say.
it.
All right, I'm just gonna move on.
No, I am not from Nova Scotia, although that would be fishy.
Actually went to Halifax once.
Lots of. It's a fishy place. But no, I am from Ontario. I'm from southwestern Ontario. Just yeah, where most of the population of Canada is.
Do you know what I've just realized you can get? I've got one little. Someone's liked it on Facebook. We're on Facebook, guys. Do you know they finally let me start streaming?
Oh, hello, grandmas on Facebook. How are you?
Hello,
I hope
grandmas
you're knitting.
everywhere.
If you grandmas live on Facebook, if you want to knit me a little something, please do.
Yeah, I think we're hitting the target audience on Facebook.
Yeah, I think they definitely want to learn about DID and the rules of the solar system.
Yeah, they want to be hip and figure out what the kids are doing these days.
Oh, look, this one. This looks fitting.
Hello, lovelies. My name is
lovelies. Where's that voice coming
and
from?
I'm a member of the solar system.
Should that be on the screen?
Not on the screen. Sorry. Let me put it back on the screen. You're missing out on a treat.
Knit me some Air Jordans. Can they do that?
Hello, lovelies. My name is Alira, and I'm a member of the solar system. I am 28 years old. I age
Her
with
teeth
the
are
body.
jacked.
She ages with the body, so the others don't.
I don't know. This
But you should
is not.
see she was 30.
Yes, but this is an old video. This is from
2022 it is. You look at that. You're 100% correct. I stand corrected. Alira. I went to school with an Alira. She didn't look like this though.
Wait, date format 6/1/2022.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
that checks out with
2 years ago. Yeah, she would be 30.
I want some knit Jordans now. Guys in fucking Chads in the chat, they're telling me I can get some knit Jordans. I could probably dunk in those things.
Knit Jordans. Fucking hell. Out of what? Yeah, Jordans. Anyway.
Merlin's twin, and I am one of the front four. One of the four.
Canadian bacon's just ham.
My pronouns are she and they. I am a demigirl, and I'm a lesbian.
Well, that's not a surprise there, honey.
Pause the video. Pause the fucking video. Do you guys want to see something fucked up? You can show it on stream.
All right. You know, my patience is wearing thin with this bitch, though.
Oh, this is a perfect thing to round off.
She's a lesbian.
Yes.
You know what that
No,
means?
just this one is. Just this thing is. Just this version of it is. That
Oh my god! That's amazing. Okay, so imagine. Okay, imagine. That's what Elmo says. Okay, so you guys know Elmo. Hi, I'm Elmo. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
So just like the other chick, right? She's sitting there, she's doing an interview, and she's in her little skirt. And she's like, "Oh, I'm in a little skirt," and then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh my god, I'm a new girl. Oh, I'm in a skirt. This is terrible." This lesbian bitch, all right? So there she is. She's scissoring with some other broad, and she's like, "Oh, this is the best thing of my life." And then all of a sudden she's like, and she's like, "Oh my god, what is happening? Why are you in between my legs? I mean, it feels all right, but what are you doing?" What?
Yes, so that's.
It's
I
so
mean,
slimy. There's slime everywhere. What's happening?
I mean,
what would happen.
You should do a DID TikTok account.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you're more
He's a hot
convincing
dog.
and interesting. Like he's more interesting and convincing. Like I could listen to all of that without hitting pause. This bitch is just like,
Look at
here
that.
are all the rules, and here are all my fucking names, and here's all the fucking
Look at
rules that
the-
come with those names, and it's painful.
Look at the Twitter message I just sent you, and look at the person on the left. You can pull that up on stream. It's totally safe.
This is no, I can't. Hold on, I need to copy link. Otherwise, it brings up the whole thing with
Is it
what's
not
his
working
name's
on one of
email
your
in it.
77 screens?
No, it's just that if I bring up the copy image address, if I bring up the shit. No, I can't. Because it'll bring up Anonymous's email address.
Hang on.
We wouldn't
It's
want that
directly-
now,
'cause
would
that's
we?
literally written directly above it.
Hang on.
Oh, I can do it this way.
Describe your sex life using only one movie title. Apocalypse Now.
Um.
While you were sleeping.
Where is that written? Where is that? Where is this? Brother? What does it
That's
say
gonna be
that?
such a good show tonight.
Are you saying all this? Where is this? Where are you getting all this from?
Your Twitter thing. Just click over to your
describe your sex life.
your sex life using only one movie title while you were sleeping. Ha, Anonymous, the firm. That's funny. I mean, not as funny as while you were sleeping.
40-year-old virgin.
Now I see. I see. Fuck, I'm so slow. Honestly, I really
Fight
need to go to
Club?
the toilet. Hope E. Jane Carroll
What a
didn't.
Fight Club?
What's on Twitter? We've
Red
just
Dawn.
evolved into just like looking at Twitter now.
Oh, you know, it's
What's this?
that actually explains my sex life right now.
Oh, too much information. I don't need to know.
Well, just say I'm like, hey, honey, what's going on? She's like, get away from me. I'm like, okay.
Oh, I was going in a different direction. Oh yeah, yeah.
I was like, okay, Jaws. Shark Week. The Hunt for Red October. This is fun.
Oh, the Hunt for Red October. That sounds like you go out on town looking for girls on their periods.
Oh, that is so gross.
Yes, that's incredibly
Challenge
gross.
accepted.
Oh my god. Let's end this. This is turning really stupid.
Me and Sean is too much for you two.
I checked out for a minute and I
That's
just let you guys
terrible.
go, and it's like it's turning into menstruation and all sorts of stuff. No one wants to hear that. Okay, goodbye,
blame-
everyone.
blame
I'm
your
officially
fucking
out of
mod.
tequila, by the way.
We'll see you at midnight on Sean's like stream where you can say fucking anything. I think I just wrecked my watch.
And I've got moonshine, ladies and gentlemen. I've got moonshine.
All right.
Moonshine shouldn't have that color.
Oh, it's apple cinnamon moonshine. It's dangerous because it tastes like
guess.
fucking apple pie. Yeah.
I'm sweating like a big cunt. I need to really turn this air conditioning on, and I need to open the.
Why is it not on right now? Are you afraid
'Cause
we might hear it?
Well, there was that, but then I pinned it down with the thing, and then it stopped working, and I got sucked up into the vents.
Amateur hour.
$1,000. It's cost me $1,000. It'll break. I won't
Wait.
break it.
How many BTUs is that bad boy?
It doesn't actually say on this, annoyingly, but it's
Well,
very.
then that's
powerful.
not
It's
a
like
$1,000 air conditioner.
Yes, it is, because it's
Not
like
not in real life.
there is a BTU rating on there. It's just like you need to work it out. It's a 4
Is it
kilowatt.
self-draining?
Yes.
Right. I'm just saying.
4 kilowatt. It cools it. This is like a double story, like high ceiling room because it's a split level. Like, so this is very tall ceilings in here.
Well, it's
and
not going to be
there's
more
no
than
way to close
10,000
it off.
BTU.
This thing, this cools off this entire room, like this entire house.
Okay, so it's got to be what, 6,000 BTUs at most?
It's very high. It was one of the most expensive ones I could get without being ridiculous.
That's a ridiculous amount of money. I've
got 2 of them.
2
I
of
put
them.
one in my room because I didn't want to carry it upstairs. So I got 2.
They're like $200-$300. I guess you do live in Australia, so they had to
I live
strap
in
it to the back
Australia
of a
where
penguin, and
everything's
they're
at
like,
least
mush,
1,000.
penguin, mush, to
It's
get it all the way
fucking
to you.
$40 for a sandwich here. Anyway, let's wrap this up. It's a mess.
You're like, it's $1,000 for a program. This is true.
It is. It fucking is. I just paid $700 to be on this fucking thing that won't let me change the font.
I paid
Anyway,
$10
apparently
a
this
month.
is the best show
I paid
ever.
$10 a month for StreamYard.
Yeah, but you have to put up with a poxy little thing, and you can't stream in 1080, and you can't multicast to 8 different things.
Why would I want to do that? I deliberately streamed her Rumble so I can say things that end in a hard R.
Okay. On that note, let's go. Goodbye.